Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave here. Welcome back to another Level Up Live. We are coming at you with another episode of the Children of the Gods. I need to turn all that off. Hang on a second. Shit. There it is. Ignore that for now. All right. So, I'm Dave. You're here, so you probably know who I am. And I am joined by
Oh dear.
Kate,
Hello.
Bones, who is muted, Blade,
Hello.
I'm crunching numbers.
and we are joined by a new friend, Draco. Kenny will be joining us later. He's having some internet problems, and Iron has a company party that he is at. Also, I got off my lazy ass and dyed my hair again, so it's not
And your
blonde
mouth
anymore.
is still blue.
I'm fixing it, okay?
Every time.
And no,
you start a session, your mouth
it's
has
pink.
to be
It's
blue.
pink on the inside. All right, I'm
It's
fixing
pink
it.
now? Okay, all right, that's
It's
perfect.
well,
That's
the
a
background
change.
is. Hang on, you'll see what color the background is in a second, and see why I turn it off during.
No, I just think it's really funny how every session that you just have like a different colored mouth and all the time. It's just funny to me.
So this is the magenta background behind me.
Okay.
Because of the magenta background, the inside of my mouth occasionally is close to this color, so it does bad things. Don't forget, Finding Emo stuff is available down below. So is the 90s Kid and everything else. Check out the links; they're all good, every one of them, except the bad ones. Don't go to the bad ones. But I won't tell you which those are. Good luck.
Oh God, it's eating my computer. There's a virus.
Are you okay?
No.
Shocking.
I'm very confused.
No, I'm just saying.
All right. I did
but it's okay.
forget to turn on my fan, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to do our recap. And for that, I feel like I might need my recap cap.
Oh, wow. You got a cap? Wow.
It's been a while
Is
since
it a
I've worn
drinking
this. Say hello to the recap cap. I'm going to turn on my
Oh
fan. I'll be
my
right back.
God.
I have just literally wrote an entire page of inventory space and got rid of it.
Wow, that hat looks been through better days. Yikes.
I'm not even have the stream pulled up. I'm just trying to manage my own computer.
Fan is on. Drink is poured. You can't get this hat, but I have hats like it. This hat is a custom hat that I made myself here at home because I've had it basically since I started.
Which I'm jealous.
Channel.
Superly.
All right. So, when last we left our merry band of miscreants,
someone died.
Yeah, the Count got fucking murdered. Just dead. Shot in the throat. Crossbow bolt.
Yeah, crossbow bolt. And I believe Genevieve was the one that spotted
the assassin.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're left with a choice. Do you go after the assassin? Do you
Shoot,
go and try to
I
aid the Count?
Nah, the Count will be okay.
Help control the crowd?
No, the crowd can just spiral out of control. It's okay.
Pardon me.
The important thing is
it is
the
your
assassin
option.
gets caught.
Recap complete. Now we take off the recap cap because it's too warm to wear it. I must be getting money soon. My hand itches. Or I just have dry skin because it's the winter in the Midwest.
See, it's very cold in my room, so I had to put lotion.
It puts the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. It puts the lotion in the basket.
All right, so what are
you guys doing?
We go catch this guy.
You're gonna chase after the guy?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do.
Fabulous.
Please don't make me run on agility checks. I will.
This is just for picture of a perspective. How far is he? Like from us?
Like short range. He was actually real close to you guys, but he
Is it
took off
like?
and is moving away from you now.
And I'm sprinting towards after him, just like
I'm gonna
my
sprint
little
and I'm gonna
legs.
aim for a shot in his foot.
Don't hit me, please.
You can't shoot his foot. You will be firing through the crowd.
That's what I was afraid of. Then I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna wait till I have line of sight.
It might
Just
be a
perform
while.
a Robin Hood.
All right. So, Draco will be introduced soon.
Gotcha.
Kenturio, I am changing your nickname.
I thought he already had.
I already did.
He has.
Oh,
Yeah.
it didn't look changed for me, so I just changed it.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
it would look
changed
changed for me. You will be being introed very shortly and have a decision of your own to make. So, you are chasing this man through the crowd.
Guys, we're looking for a tiefling.
No, you guys know who he is. He realizes he's being chased, and he gets into an alley. It's about 15 feet wide and about 60 feet long. So, like, the whole length of the alley is only medium-ish range.
Okay.
Okay?
Pardon me?
Kenturio, you see a group of people chasing a man. You have no idea that the Count was just assassinated. You're going to be left with a choice in a moment.
Oh dear.
So we got this guy pinned to a corner, right?
The
There
man-
was an alley. Okay.
Running away from you.
Okay.
And he is about short range from you. He maintains that distance the whole chase. He stops and turns around. You cannot best me, so why try? Leave now and I will let you live.
Well, I don't think that's an option for you.
As he says this, he's joined by two tieflings. Also, this man, not a tiefling, human.
Oh. This is
Very
good.
human.
Well, I was hoping to do a binding spell on his ass, just to pin his ass to the floor. Well, impale his feet, more mainly.
This is a... Oh... It's... he is a nemesis,
Oh.
and he has the
Uh-oh.
thing where you guys have to upgrade once.
Oh shit.
Adversary then.
Adversary 1.
Oh my god, is
the
he...
two tieflings with him are rivals.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're freaking rivals to my ass since I got cut up by a tiefling pack.
Wait, they just assassinated the king, though. I mean, the count.
The Count.
You can't really let them get away.
Well, they might be a part of it, but they weren't the one in the act of assassinating him.
Yeah, one just one.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh shit.
I'm guessing this is vigilance. Cool, vigilance. Cool.
You guys were chasing him in expected combat.
Thank you, oh benevolent lord.
I mean, you're chasing after a guy to beat his ass. Yeah, there's a
Fair
fight
enough.
coming.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
3 green PC. Yeah, it's cool.
Cool is based off of what again?
Well, I think he goes
Presence,
first.
got it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to re-roll mine. So yeah, cool's based off presence.
Okay.
Oh, I'm forgetting an R. I'm dumb.
I got one success. Yay!
R3.
Wait, what did that guy roll? Oh my. Two
Yeah,
success and an advantage? Holy shit.
yeah. He is.
Oh gosh.
He is very capable.
Pardon me.
This is not going to be a pretty fight.
No, it's not. It's a 3v3
yeah.
situation. If only our drunken friend was here. Oh, there's Bard. I thought that was him there for a second. I was like, oh shit, I called it.
Is the bard
Oh,
actually
son of a
playing
bitch.
something?
I don't hear the Bard.
No.
Either.
I have him up.
Music.
Pardon me.
You need to put in a link for the play, and then you gotta loop it. Do you want me to just pull some random battle music?
Yeah, if you would, make sure it's royalty free.
Yeah, I always do.
Thank you.
Just give me a
I
second.
cannot-
Discord.
I cannot
Yeah.
get my head around managing the music and setting
I
up
know.
the rest of
I
the
know.
session.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you. All right, what is our initiative order looking like? Oh, real bad for the party.
Yeah, real bad for the party.
I want to say it's okay.
Ken, go ahead and roll initiative also if you haven't.
Oh,
That's
he's just
you, Draco.
straight up in here. Yeah, just copy the roll that that Bones made, Draco.
Mm-mm.
Well, not like copy it, but more like put in your own stats. You know what I'm saying? But put exclamation init R and then whatever dice that
Whatever
you're
your
doing.
cool dice is.
Yeah, whatever your cool is, and then you're gonna put
PC.
PC. Yeah.
Now you have a decision to make, as there were some people chasing a guy who are now trying to murder him, it appears.
I wouldn't say murder, more like capture. But to his eyes, it's something different, though. I understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself for a quick second while this music
Okay.
is getting situated.
Okay,
Okay,
Oh,
what do you
and-
mean by cool exactly?
Your presence.
Okay.
What's your presence at?
Hang on.
Oh, my presents.
No,
Ah,
no,
okay.
no.
Hang
There's
on.
a cool stat in the left-hand side, Draco.
There's a
that's
cool
'cause-
skill.
I'm sorry. This shit's different from mine.
Ah, okay.
So
It
what
would be-
colored dice and how many of each is there? in that?
It would be 2 green.
So you can put 2G or GG.
Okay, got it.
Let's hope he rolls real well.
2 success.
I mean, well enough. You guys are a combat sandwich at the moment.
I know, right? Oh gosh.
Enemy, 2 players. Enemy, 2 players. Enemy.
Oh gosh, dude. I don't want to
We're a
be all.
combat Big Mac.
Oh my gosh. I want to see what type of damage this guy will do. That's my only problem.
Well, he's not going first.
I know he's not. Yeah.
One of the
it's probably-
tieflings is.
Oh god. Fucking tieflings.
These tieflings are dressed similar to some of the other tieflings you've seen in the service of Bedrager. So at least you got that knowledge going for you. They're dressed like monks.
Sorry, my code. You bastards.
In fact, he's gonna start, as you are all at short range. Hey, there's some music.
Ooh. Getting spicy.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Good call.
Yikes.
Good. Turn them down just a
Let's
little
see,
bit more.
what's that stat?
Oh, wait, no. There you go. Perfect.
Short range, thrown weapon. Let's see. Who's at the front of the group?
I want to say me because I was.
Who was immediately like the closest behind him?
Probably me, because I said I was trying to get a line of sight.
I was charging in head first, trying to capture his ass.
All right, so it's between you two. Each of you pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
1.
All right, Blade.
Yes.
He throws a shuriken at you.
Oh, good. Because I have. Oh wow, that's.
Did you have any defense play?
I did.
What's
I
your
did.
defense?
Defense?
2.
2?
Mm-hmm. For defensive and for defense as well.
No, not defensive. Range.
I know, but I'm just saying I had 2 of both.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he still manages to hit you. What's your
Okay.
soak?
What is my soak? It's 3.
I have
Does
some
it go
bad
through?
news for you, my guy.
Oh shit.
You take 1 point of damage.
Ah!
Oh no, the bad news is you took damage. His shurikens are poisoned.
Oh, you.
Put a toxin coating on.
Roll me a resilience check.
Okay. This is gonna be a good resilience check because I'm pretty strong as hell.
Difficulty 3.
Now you say it like that. Now I'm a little scared now. All right, so it's gonna be 1 yellow and 2. No. It's gonna be 2 yellow. There we go.
Oh! Jesus.
Oh my.
All right, I have good news and bad news for you. The good
Okay.
news is, for the rest of the encounter, you don't have to worry about this kind of poison.
Yes. What is the bad news? It hit my finger, right?
Nope.
Or something vital? Okay.
Against this enemy, you no longer have ranged defense. He has realized a critical flaw in your armor design.
Oh no. He saw
Yay,
the kink
3
of my
threat.
armor.
What?
I'm just saying, like, he saw the kink of my armor.
The kink?
The kink,
What
yeah,
is it?
the
Made
opening.
of leather straps and has a trip label on it?
No, it's brigantine armor. Steel plate, everything. But
The phrase is chink. Kink is something
Yeah.
entirely different.
We're calling it the kinky blade now.
oh no.
Where do I go to actually turn down the volume of the music?
You click.
Ask.
You
So
actually.
you right click on the bard and then just drag the volume slider.
Ah, okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
I personally have him muted.
Yeah, some people mute him, some people let him play.
This man is messed up bad. Okay, so
So,
he's gonna see the new improved version of me.
who would like first turn?
I would love to be first person to use my new spells.
Oh, you're using spells, are you?
Yes, I am. No
ahead and
summons
try them,
yet,
Blade.
Dave. All right, I'm going to not do lightning this time.
Add
I'm
a
gonna throw
setback.
Fireball. That's
Thank
true, because
you.
civilians, right?
Nope.
No.
Counterspell.
Counter spell.
The human's a mage.
Oh, damn it, bitch. So it's just one setback.
It's just one from that, and then if you're casting a ranged spell, you may get setback due to defense.
Okay.
Well,
Please
you're going to
tell
get
us
setback to defense. It just depends on who you're casting at.
Right.
What
I
spell
do
is
have-
it, Blade?
I'm going to. Well, it's a poison cloud.
So an AoE poison attack?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll tell you.
So can I suggest against that, as you have
Yeah.
party members who are melee combatants and will have to go into the poison cloud to fight these people.
Yeah. That's why
Please
I'm
don't
just gonna-
continue to hurt your party members every time.
I'm not. I promise, Dave. That's why I was just like, oh my god.
Plus,
I'm
that's a
populated
difficulty
area.
5 spell.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do a fireball. I'm also
Okay.
gonna add empowered to it.
Okay.
So, what's the difficulty looking like, Dave? So, is it like
It's
Wait,
an
wait,
area. Okay,
how-
who are you targeting?
I'm targeting the guy that threw that shuriken at me?
Okay, he has 1 range defense.
Okay, so that's 2 setbacks though.
Basic fire empowered. That's a difficulty 4 base spell.
Oh, don't forget, if it's fireball, he's adding blast.
Yeah,
Are you wanting it to hit us? Because if you do blast and empowered, it hits us.
I'm not adding blast. I'm adding empowered.
Oh,
Then
then it's not a
fire-
fireball; it's a firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Yeah. Yeah,
Fireball
you're right,
is
you're right.
explosion.
So it's 3 purple.
4 purple.
It's
4
still
purple.
4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a
I'm a little
pretty
scared.
bad spell.
Okay.
It does a lot of damage if you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Just
Come on.
don't go hitting us, please.
Oh my god, an advantage! Are you kidding me?
You can recover 1 strain and then spend the 2 strain for the spell with that advantage. That's about it.
Okay.
Your spell starts to go, and then it just fizzles in the air, as if something is affecting your ability to cast magic.
Something's going on with me. It's one of these guys are doing something to me, guys. I'm not this bad.
Sure about that? Ragnar?
Past experience indicates otherwise, but okay.
It was an accident for like the 6th time. I
and a
apologize,
half.
guys.
Still electroshocked me.
At least you woke up, at least.
I was already awake.
Ah!
All right, who's
Don't
going
be so
next
sweet.
after his failed attempt to cast a spell? Does Gun Mage cast Bullet?
Mage cast bullet. I'm thinking. I might be trying something new.
New is potentially good.
I'm trying something new. This might not be as good as I think it is.
Okay, what you doing, Haas?
Fuck. I'm gonna use my free action from Quick Draw and pull out the rune in my left hand. I'm gonna focus energy and I'm gonna be casting Scorching Flame on top of Empowered. Or not Empowered. Let's do. Well, I get Scorching Flame for free, right? It's been so long since I looked at this. Yeah, Scorching Flame for free. So.
Oh, God, Dave.
I'll add Blast.
Should I be worried?
Oh.
This is only going to affect targets engaged with them, and I'll be aiming it at the mage.
Okay, don't know he's a mage yet, but
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
You're
I
aiming
mean-
it at the guy you've been chasing, obviously.
Yes. He's silhouette 1, I assume, hopefully, correct?
Yeah, he's a human.
He's counter magic, so that's 1 setback.
It's 1 setback from that. He also has 2 range defense
So 3 setback.
and 1 spell defense.
1 spell defense?
Yup. It's
Okay.
it's
so
an
4
item he
setback.
has.
I want that fucking item.
Right? No, it's super good.
Ah, I didn't
Oh.
know he was doing this, so... Alright, then... My difficulty of this spell would be difficulty 2, so...
Oh, just so you know, this particular character's name is
I'm just
Oh.
gonna do Tiffany's Law.
Hey!
Hey, you succeed with 1 threat.
I
Just so you know,
succeeded.
his name is Indin the Mage Slayer.
In it?
Indin. I-N-D-I-N.
Indin. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh boy.
I was like, what?
So,
Oh god, I'm on his hit list.
I don't think I've ever successfully cast an attack spell. It's been so long. So,
I don't think you've ever cast a spell yet.
I tried one on the door. I forget. Does blast just affect, or is it advantage proc?
Blast is advantage proc. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure.
Yeah. So that would be just 3 damage plus the Scorch Fire effect.
Which is?
You didn't really tell me. You just said Scorch Fire equal to ranks in Forbidden Lore, which I have 0. So.
Oh, burn. Burn 0. Congratulations. It does nothing until you get forbidden.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Oh yeah, no, it looks amazing.
Wait, I just remembered something. I used the rune.
Uh-huh.
Don't I have to roll a D100?
Yep. Do you remember what it's for?
D100.
Nope, because you refused to tell me.
Uh-huh.
1D100.
Roll well.
70.
70.
Cool. Nothing happens that you know of.
Alright. I still don't think there's anything wrong with it, so I'm getting pretty lucky.
I mean, you seem to be.
I'm getting super lucky right now.
That honestly was not as good as I thought it was going to be.
I thought he was going to poison me.
So how much damage did you do?
That would have just been base 3 damage.
With 5 successes?
Well,
no,
2
with
suc-
2 successes.
Oh wait, no, with 2 successes it would actually be 5 damage. I didn't count the successes.
Congratulations. You do a
1 point
question
of
mark
damage.
amount of damage.
Okay, maybe magic should not be used here.
You do 2. Oh no, you do 1. Sorry.
Again, maybe magic should not be used here.
Well, that's where I come in.
When you hit him with the spell, you notice an amulet around his neck start to glow.
Porter, this is my entire thing. I have to do this, otherwise I have to get
You can
closer.
summon!
I can, but I'm scared of what might come. That's my problem.
He summons an orca.
So the orca again. He just leaps over, goes, "Arr!"
Oh, that's adorable.
We can try.
You get just a
Wait,
ball
is it
of rats
sunset
shows up.
or is it sunset or sunrise?
Is what sunset or sunrise?
In the world currently.
It's midday.
Damn it.
No, he can't summon the bar.
Yeah, I know, I was thinking that too.
And he can only summon the bar within an hour of sunset on either side. There's a
Sure.
2-hour window each day that he can summon it.
Alright. Anyways, it's one of their turns.
Yup. The wizard looks at you and says, "Interesting. It's been a while since I've cut my teeth on a rune master. This'll be fun." And you see him grab the amulet in one hand around his neck and outstretch his hand towards you.
Oh, fuck.
How about a taste of your own?
Does he know
It
reversal
absorbs
magic?
spells. It absorbs fuck.
It absorbs
What?
spell power.
Alright.
Basically, if he gets hit with a spell attack that would do damage, one of those damage is absorbed and adds a success to his next spell attack.
Well, I have 1 range defense.
Fabulous.
Oh, but, fuck, no, he's not Silhouette 2, so he doesn't get the downgrade. Shit.
Oh, also, you guys need to be upgrading your checks against him.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Wait, did I do that?
No, we
Oh,
needed to
oh.
make one a red. We forgot to do
Okay.
that.
Whoops.
We'll keep that in mind for further.
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of
I will,
already
yeah.
rolled.
Oh my!
1 step back, please. Tiffany's Law. Damn.
Oh, shucks. He only has 2 successes against you.
1 success.
Nope,
That's
2.
a fucking triumph.
Because remember,
Triumph's all right. Triumph's already
the
counted
no
separately.
no no the amulet. You hit him with a spell attack. He adds a
Fine.
success to his next spell attack.
Okay. So 2 success and a triumph. How much damage is that?
Well, doesn't that mean he has 3 success?
No, no, because the black die. I forgot to roll the setback for a ranged defense.
Oh, okay.
So, unfortunately, he only does 8 damage to you.
Minus soak, correct?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not going to help with the burn 4
Oh, fuck me.
because
So
he has
wow.
4 ranks in Forbidden Lore.
Oh, fuck. Alright, looks like I have no choice. But it's my turn.
Hey, be happy you didn't crit.
I know, right?
Well, no,
I'm
he
gonna message
triumphed.
from
What's the
Xbox
triumph gonna do?
He used the triumph to proc burn.
Oh.
He
fair
can
enough.
mimic a unique spell effect with a triumph. Basically, that's what the triumph is for, is mimicking your burn
Okay.
or your burn ability. So I'm actually really glad I rolled it. Otherwise, it would have just been burn 1.
Alright. Well, I remember how burn works, so.
I'm pretty sure you take 1 damage for the next 4 turns while you remain on fire.
I think it's base stat for turns equal to knowledge.
Yeah, his ranks in knowledge is 1. Oh,
No,
it is
no,
base
no, no,
stat,
no, no.
isn't it?
His base stat is his int.
Right, yeah, that's 4. So you'll take 4 damage for the next 4 turns.
And his ranks in knowledge forbidden is 4?
Yeah. He has 1 rank in knowledge lore and 4 ranks in knowledge forbidden.
Yeah, okay.
You can tell where he is focused.
Yeah.
Also,
Basically a warlock.
you will find this out if you defeat him. But most of his items are like forbidden magics style items.
I can already assume what he is.
Yeah.
Next in initiative?
I'll take it.
Take it. What you doing?
Go for it.
Let's see here.
Yeah, there's a reason he's called the Mage Slayer. He is an assassin specifically sent after mages. That's why he started learning magic.
Well, then I just don't use magic.
Okay. So,
It can't be just as simple as that.
I am going to aim at well, first thing I'm going to take out my bow
Okay.
because I don't think I have it out at the moment.
It
And then
would have
I-
been hard to run through a tight packed crowd with a bow out.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger than a gun.
And then I'm going to aim at the human.
The one who just lit your friend on fire?
Oh yeah.
Probably not a bad idea. Oh,
Give him a nice
if you fall
headshot.
unconscious, the fire will go out immediately. Just so you know.
That's good to know. It's very good to know.
Yeah, you did just teach him a new skill, though.
I am going.
I'm glad I'm a great teacher. I'm a scholar. It's what I do. I teach.
Mhm.
Now shoot the fucker.
I'm working on it. Okay.
Give him a nice headshot.
Take that headshot. That's double damage.
Show him what it means to feel pain.
Do I have enough to take an aim maneuver, or do I have to take strain for that?
You would have to take strain for that because it was a maneuver to remove your bow.
I will take the strain. What does
Okay.
that give me? 1 blue.
Yeah. Unless you're aiming at a specific body part, so taking a set aim.
Nope. I'm just
Just
aiming
taking a
at
general
him.
aim. Okay.
And then what is the difficulty, Dave?
You are at short range, which is difficulty 1. He has... the spell doesn't matter because you're not casting a spell, so his range defense is 2. Also, you will upgrade once as he has adversary 1.
1 purple, 1 red.
Yes.
Okay, any setback?
2 for range defense.
So 2 black die. And
Yes.
let's see what I do.
Also, if you guys are interested in seeing what this fellow looks like,
2 success, 1 advantage.
two success, 1 advantage. Fabulous.
Hell
What are you
yeah.
doing with that?
There we go. That's the mouse I need.
This is what he looks like.
I think that's 9 damage, Kate, or 9 plus 2, because your base bow should be 9 now.
Yeah. I had to find it on the sheet.
Yeah, I know. Perk
Okay.
though of having your own other player build.
Kind of looks
your
like you,
weapon.
Dave.
I mean, not really, but thanks.
I mean, if you recovered tattoos, then yeah.
I mean, I might be.
So if Dave
Just
became an
not on my
islander
face.
from Australia,
Boy, we just gotta get Aussies, eh?
is that 11 damage, Kate, or was
Yes,
I wrong?
it is.
Okay.
Damn.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Ow. Ouchie,
Dude,
ouchie.
elf.
My little puppy's watching the television, and you're on it, Dave.
Owie, kabowie. So that is 8 damage. That sucks.
I hope that at least shocks him into taking us seriously.
Oh no, he's taking you seriously.
He just almost
Why do you
killed
think
me.
he lit Bones on fire?
It sounded to me like he was toying with us.
I'm on fire,
And a lot of fire.
and it's magical fire.
Hellfire, in fact.
Stop.
Ah! Wait, holy shit! Porter got really high voice for a second. Ah! No, I can't do it. I can't have gravel and scream at the same time.
I can't have gravel and scream.
Scream in your silly little beast.
Help me, please! Come on!
Don't bite me, you little Stop.
Alright, Kate got a solid hit.
Yeah.
Kenturio, it is your turn. What are you choosing to do?
You see 3 cloaked figures fighting against some gnome on fire, an elf shooting a bow, and another primalist casting failed magic.
Horribly failed.
Shut up. At least I got triumph, Dave.
I think that, considering the fact, even though I'm a dwarf, and if I was a part running through that crowd, then I would also have to perform the maneuver of unholstering my my great axe.
I would imagine you will need to equip your great axe unless you have quick draw that will take a maneuver.
Yes, then I will equip my great axe then.
Oh. Where's his man stationed at right now?
He is just outside the alley, not far from you guys, still technically short range from the enemies. Like, he is at the entrance of the alley, and you guys are just inside the entrance of the alley.
So you could take another maneuver, suffer 2 strain, and get to engage range with them, and then go for a hit, or you could attack
Backstab.
us.
What?
I think I will take the 2 strain, and I will engage the man.
Okay. You do so easily enough. The human man, not one of the tieflings.
Yes, the human man.
Fabulous. You realize engaging with the human man also engages you with both of the tieflings, right? Okay.
That might not be a good idea, dude.
You
I
can
will
take
do
it.
You can take it if you want. It's all you. You want to go?
It's
We're going.
it's your call. I'm just letting you know that's how it's gonna work.
I am not going to run away from the fight.
Or
That's
pin
my boy.
cushion coming up then. All right. So what you doing?
I should point out this does proc the opposite negative of duelist for him.
Oh yeah, he has to upgrade now, doesn't he? Or no, setback.
Yeah, add setback.
But he has to upgrade also because adversary.
Adversary. So, I mean, it's a bit of a negative. So, are you doing anything else, Draco? Or
Or
because you use your maneuvers, you could use some of your talents, like Bull Rush or something. Well, you have to actually make the hit after that.
Are you attacking?
Yes, I will be attacking.
Go ahead and roll your attack then.
Stop attacking my couch.
So it would be your melee heavy roll, 1 red, 1 purple, and a setback plus his melee defense, if he has any.
His melee defense is the same as his range defense too.
Is what?
His melee defense is 1.
So 2 setback, a red, and a purple versus your melee heavy.
Aye.
Watch his first roll just be swinging.
I'm gonna laugh if he whiff.
I'm gonna laugh if he crits.
I'm gonna laugh if he rolls a despair and throws his axe all the way down the other end of the alley.
I'll laugh and split this human guy in half.
I'll laugh if he actually hits like any of us.
I mean, 2 of you have hit. He's not
True,
necessarily
but-
hard to hit.
Aye, so it is 1 purple, 1 red, and 2 setback, correct?
Correct.
Aye.
Aye. Alright, here goes nothing.
RPKK.
Ooh.
He hit.
He does hit.
So that would be
8? Fabulous.
8.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So that's
So-
5 and 8 is 12. 13. Plus the 1 you did, 14. Alright. Things are about to get a little weird.
How's he looking?
Injured, but oddly calm.
Okay, well, next turn then. Just to make sure, Draco, you added your strain
Oh,
at the top.
no,
of
there
your
was
strain
2
is,
threat
correct?
I believe so.
We have to resolve that 2 threat. You did manage
Oh.
to hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in doing so, you overextended and threw yourself off balance. You are now prone at the feet of 3 men.
Oh no.
Ouch.
And it's one of the
Bring
tieflings'
whatever
turns.
damage you bring.
Do what?
Bring all the damage.
Oh, well, see, that's... that's going to be problematic for you, because it's one of their turns.
It's one of the assassins.
So, he has a shuriken in his hand, and he acts like it looks like he's getting ready to throw it, at Bones.
Oh
And-
no.
Oh wait, that's he actually sticks you in the side with a dagger with his tail.
Wait, me?
Nope,
Or-
the guy on the ground. Those boosts did him absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Ouch.
How much damage is that?
That's 5. What's your soak?
My soak is 5.
Fabulous. You don't have to roll a resilience check. This is a group of assassins. They use poisons and foul magics.
And I'm immune to the poison.
You are. The dwarf on the ground isn't.
I'm not.
The dwarf
Um,
on the ground is
No one else.
He
is.
does lose his dagger in your armor.
Ooh, Jerko, I can
Like,
smell
he can't
some
get it back
bad.
out. That I feel like that's a
Oh.
reasonable use of the 2 threat.
Yeah.
Although it's the next assassin's turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. His friend gets to go immediately following. And he's going to do pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, he's gonna hit him and then he's just gonna lose him in the armor again. Like, shit!
I mean, maybe, or he'll roll really well.
Watch, he doesn't. Oh! He actually hits.
He does.
But I don't think that does damage.
Yeah, I don't think that does damage though.
This guy isn't hitting with a dagger.
Oh gosh, what is
Oh.
he hitting with?
A sword.
A sword.
Specifically a rapier.
Oh shit.
So Pierce 2. So your soak is effectively 3. That's 2, 3, plus 6 is 9 points of damage. You take a grand total of 6 points of damage. And he disarms you in the process.
Ooh. Oh, because
Roll.
of one success and 2 advantage?
2 advantage. With 2 advantage, you can disarm an opponent.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's duly noted.
Roll a resilience check, Master Dwarf.
Also, was that 6 damage or 3 damage after soak?
That would be 6 after soak. Because
What?
his soak is effectively 3. It has Pierce 2. He did 9 points of damage.
Fucking 9?
2 from strength, 6 from the sword, and 1 from successes.
That's a good ass sword.
I mean, a regular longsword does 7.
I don't think that's right.
Oh my. Wow.
You are also immune to the poison. Congratulations.
Dwarves have a strong tolerance.
I mean, they do. Oh, wait, no. Roll
They
the
have a
3
sword?
purple difficulty die for me.
Oh yeah, roll 3 purple. Dave, just so you know, a regular sword has +3 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else entirely then. All right, hang
Yeah.
on. So that's 3 and 3 is 6 with a 3 soak. So you took 3 damage.
I was like, I imagine the 3. It's just like, whoa, 9. That's
Yeah,
that's
so you take 3
ancient
damage
here.
after soak. That's my bad. What am I thinking of that deals that much damage?
So essentially, I took no damage.
No.
No, you took
You
damage.
took 6.
You took 3.
Ah,
And then your soak absorbed 3. So you took 3 after soak.
Yeah.
I
I think I know what you're thinking of.
Is it your damn gun?
I think you're
Does your
thinking
gun
of
do
my
6?
You're thinking of my gun, yeah.
Draco, do exclamation point R and then 3 purple. There you go. Oh.
Oh,
Hey, I mean, 2 threat.
I don't know what to do with the threat. Suffer 2 strain from the poison instead of the poison effect, which is 5 wound. Direct. Poison is gnarly. Don't get poisoned.
Mhm.
It's bad.
No,
It's
but
bad
these
for you.
guys seem to be tanking it.
I mean, yeah, triumphs everywhere.
Oh, they're not gonna like me
Surprised
this round.
I haven't been hit with the poison yet.
You should probably be
Jinx
thankful for
yourself
that.
there, lad.
I mean, should I? I've built some defenses for it. Wait,
Oh, I meant
yeah. It's
yeah.
yeah.
Nope. I just hit
hey,
the wrong
Blade,
key.
I'm on fire next to you. Could you put me out?
He can't put you out.
Oh, fuck, that's right. It's magical fire.
It's hellfire.
Yeah.
It either has to run its course or you go down.
All
Or
right.
if he has a magical means of quelling a fire, he can try that.
I mean, I have holy water. I mean, is that gonna help?
Actually, yeah, holy water will put out hellfire.
Oh,
That's fair.
coincidentally.
That makes sense to me.
Okay. Can I just like pour it on them, or do I?
Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
your a maneuver to collect it, a maneuver to interact with another player with an object. So you would still have your
Okay.
action, because it would just be a maneuver to grab it out and a maneuver to pour it on him.
Okay, I'll do that. Sir, you're good now. Here you go, little guy. Looks like
You're singed. Your pride is hurt,
Oh, my
But you were-
pride's gonna be fixed.
but you are very much no longer on fire, though it does still hurt a lot. You did take the suffer 4 wound from
Oh.
the fire that turned that you got lit on fire, didn't you?
Wait, I thought it was only consecutive after. I didn't know it was.
No, you take it immediately, and then for the next.
Oh, then I'm already down.
Oh, well then it
Then
was
you
already
need to
out.
Cast a healing spell on me.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
heal him instead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm out.
All right. What would we need to check for that, Dave?
A regular healing spell check.
I
Oh,
think that's diff
okay.
1.
Yeah, it's difficulty 1. How much are you
Okay.
negative?
I'm -3.
He downed you with 1 spell
Yeah, I have 9 hit points.
and your own spell. He just
Yeah,
cast your spell back at you.
I'm a gnome. I have like 6 hit points plus my brawn. My brawn's 1.
You know what? That's fair.
We don't have hit points.
Hey,
Whoa.
recover 3 wound.
10, 8, 9. I'm up, but I take a hit. I'm down.
Fabulous.
Can
Don't
I
get hit.
Still transform into a wolf now, Dave, or no?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So since I healed, and
Oh,
that's
no, it is an action to trigger the amulet.
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I thought you meant like in this combat, could you? Yeah, right now
Yeah.
you can't. It is an action to use
Okay.
the amulet. It's similar to casting spell.
Okay, so then I'll just do I need to take strain for that, or
For the spell you cast on him? Yes.
no?
For using the amulet? No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can. So I'm not allowed to turn into a wolf right now, but next rotation I will. Right?
Next turn you can, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Good
All
job undeading your friend.
Yay!
Who is next?
I'm up. Fuck this man.
Fair.
They pissed him off.
Currently, I have in my hand gliding lock. Headshot.
Okay, you'll take 2 setback, plus
Yeah.
an additional 2 setback for range defense.
Yep, but I automatically get a boost because I'm fucking smaller than him.
You have to be 2 size categories smaller than him.
No, that's an upgrade. Militia training.
Oh,
Mobs
right.
Get a boost on anyone higher. So 1 boost. And I'm
Oh,
short
wait.
range, so it's only 1 purple, right?
Correct.
I'm taking 2. Wait, no, I took a headshot maneuver. I'm taking a second maneuver to aim.
Okay, that
So-
will reduce the number of setbacks by 1, so you will have 3 setback on this roll. Don't forget to upgrade one of yours into a red.
Yep.
And go ahead and do another one as red.
Well, I'm short range, so it's one purple, so that's one red, one purple.
Okay.
Anything I'm forgetting? Let me look. This is gliding Glock, so...
Is your gun magical by any chance?
Nope.
Okay.
You wish it was.
Doesn't make a difference to me.
Oh man, I was gonna say something to them, but it's like intimidation roll, so I can do it.
Fuck!
Oh, come on.
I got greedy.
Should have taken that.
He
freaking
stands
boost.
still as the bullet whizzes past his head. He doesn't even flinch, and he goes, "Really? That's cute." My turn.
Oh,
One
gosh.
advantage. Next person gets a boost.
Okay.
It's his turn.
Oh god.
Damn it. I should have got cocky and went for the headshot.
Sit.
Could have done a triple round.
Okay, Reese.
What's base damage on a crossbow?
Just base steel crossbow.
Yep. Because he just tried to shoot you in the head with his crossbow. And he is the man who
Wait.
just shot the count in the head.
Wait. He took a set aim and only took... Did he take 2 maneuvers?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure because he is mage. He's probably taking some strain.
Mhm.
7.
7?
Oh,
Take 14 damage to the head.
Plus 2 from the
Oh.
success.
Plus 2 from the success. So 16.
I'm dead.
Like dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Wait.
Doesn't matter, even if it was 14, that's 9 plus 14. Yeah, I'm dead no matter what.
Oh,
Like,
I feel bad now.
Can't even bring you
Oh
back.
no.
No, I'm over
Well,
half. I'm
You
over
can
double.
you can be resurrected.
Yeah, but someone's gonna actually. I don't think Druidic can cast that spell.
You are in a major city. Okay. With an entire quarter of the city devoted to divine magics.
It has to be one turn within your death.
I'm throwing that out. It's within 24 hours.
Dave's merciful.
Oh, it's actually not limited to divine. Can only be used once and must have died during the encounter.
Okay, well, I'm saying it's within 24 hours.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand you're saying that, but it can be used by the druid.
Yeah, there is a much higher threat of actual death in my campaign. It is much easier to resurrect in my campaign.
Yeah.
It's still expensive if you have to have somebody else do it.
Yeah, Okay.
So, he raises his crossbow, points it at your head, and fires a bolt right through your forehead. As Porter falls in front of the rest of you, he looks at the group and goes, "I told you you couldn't win. Run along, little birds. Take your friend with you. Maybe you can have him resurrected at the temple."
He'll be more satisfied when you're in handcuffs.
I will not go down.
Do I need to roll a crit for my downfall in case I get a limb lost?
Yeah, actually.
Do you want to roll it?
Nope, go ahead.
It should be plus 10, I think.
Yeah, if you go down, it's automatically plus 10. You've gone down twice. You actually need to roll 2 crits.
Yep. So plus 10.
No, so roll one at...
Did I
Right.
type that in wrong? I did.
You did. Okay, roll a regular crit first, and then roll one at plus 10, because you've gone down twice.
36.
Okay, so you just have one basic crit. Not a big deal.
Overpowered. The target attacks again.
Okay. Since you are down, but it got the overpowered critical, he's going to use this opportunity to... he can't immediately attack again, crossbow. So he will forego that. as you are down and he can't immediately fire the crossbow again. It's not a repeating crossbow. So it is the next turn in the initiative. Genevieve, I believe it's you, and you just saw this man put a bolt through Porter's head.
Ragnar's filled with rage.
Oh, I'm sure. I feel really bad about that.
No, that's me playing a gnome dude. I knew it was high risk, high reward on this character.
Well, and the thing is, he's just been mimicking the last person to attack him.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't need to somewhere that needs to be resurrected, the rule state it has to be a difficulty 5 roll.
Oh,
So,
yeah, no, it's a difficulty
there's
5.
still a chance I'm permadead.
I mean, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you still only get one chance.
can
Yeah.
I get what can I do for a headshot?
You take an aim set maneuver, which gives you 2 setback on your roll.
And then you can take an additional aim maneuver to reduce that setback by 1. And you will
get a
take
boost.
2 setback. You don't get a boost.
No.
I gave a boost to the
Yeah.
Oh, right. You will take 2 additional setback of firing against this guy as he has 2 range defense. I will also
Shoot.
let you know he has 1 wound left.
Then can I take 2 aim maneuvers?
Yeah,
Are you
Oof.
doing set aim or just 2 aims?
I would just do 2 aims.
So
Because
that
if you
means-
hit him at all, he's down.
I would get a. I mean.
does that mean 3 boosts?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you'll get 3 boost and 2 setback on your roll.
R, E, and 2K.
2K.
Please hit. Oh, thank God. Yeah, he's down. Oh.
He's done.
He's done.
He
Okay.
does have one last parting gift.
Oh no.
He explodes.
Oh, son of a bitch. He has a
Anyone
suicide
within
vest?
short range, suffer 5 wound direct.
Does that count for another crit for me?
No, you are already dead.
I just fucking get tattered more.
But yeah, when he dies,
Uh.
he explodes.
So, I mean,
Well-
was I close to him, Dave?
He,
You were
everyone
short
is within short range,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I write down.
including his
So-
allies,
Oh God.
who get shredded against the walls.
That. I
Oh my
have-
God. Draco, how
Uh,
are you looking like right now, bro? Oh my God, you were right next to him.
I thought I was.
How are you looking though? Like, how much? Like, what's your wound threshold looking like?
Essentially, my wound threshold is up to 16, so I currently am at half that.
Oh my God, this.
Okay,
stinky
so
ass.
suffer 5 wounds means no soak. You just take 5.
Yeah, you just take 5 direct.
That's what I did.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, because he only took 3 from the rapier earlier. I
Oh,
thought.
right.
3 plus 5. Yeah.
His buddies are just gone.
No,
Like
come
there's
on.
no trace of them left.
Seriously?
They were summons. They didn't really
Oh,
exist.
they were summons. What? Oh my fucking God.
Right.
How?
Now that was interesting.
Are either of you able to run and get help?
Well, there's some guard walking up behind you.
There's a dead gnome on the ground.
I'm attempting to stabilize you.
Oh,
by
no,
any
no.
means necessary.
So, 2 guards are like in the entrance of the alley. Watch this man explode. See what's going on. What in the name of Ordo is going on here?
I spin quickly to look at them. Look, we will explain later. Just go get a
You will
healer.
explain now. You are not giving orders here, wench.
That man was an
Wench!
assassin.
I draw myself up to full height. I may not use it often, but I am the daughter of the king of the elves. You do not talk to me like that. Now go.
Yeah, and I'm Mary Poppins. While you're in my kingdom, you will follow my rules.
Once again, that man was an assassin. We're following him. He assassinated the Count just over there. Please go get help.
All right.
Can I roll?
You're saying the man who just exploded is the one who killed the Count.
Yes. That man over there saw it as well. I mean, I'm sorry, that other dwarf was over there and witnessed the entire thing. He was helping us.
Why did he explode?
We do not know.
Don't know.
All right. Go with this one here. He's gonna take you to the Temple of Sanatore. Maybe they can do something for your friend.
Thank you. I put my bow away and walk over and pick up Porter.
Miss, you are not free to go. You
I
drew
got
a
it.
weapon on a guard of the city.
I did not draw a weapon.
No, she's still tall.
Oh, right. Sorry,
I drew up to my full height.
You had mentioned you put away your bow, and my brain did a thing. Oh, also your full height? The one doing the talking is 11 feet tall. He's a half giant.
Oh,
Your
God.
full height doesn't mean shit to him.
I'm kind of glad I was being nice to him.
He's a half giant. He is a very big boy. He's actually a member of a race of half giants called Goliath.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Oh yeah, he's
Anyway,
massive.
Can I do a roll to stabilize bones at all, or no?
Yeah, it has to be a resurrection. That's
He's
it.
very dead.
Yeah, I'm full dead.
You
It
cannot
has to be
stabilize a dead man. He is
That's true.
very dead.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. There's a bolt
Someone
hanging out
has
his
to make a
head, so-
difficulty 5 roll. If it's a fail, I'm permadead.
All right. Well,
So,
I'm
you
running
all
over
get
there
escorted
with
to the
it in
Temple
my
of
hands.
Sanatore. The Goliath pulls out a bag and starts scraping what's left of the guy who exploded into it. As you guys walk away, you go to the temple quarter, to the Temple of Sanatore.
I kick the door down. Help!
The door is
Oh, it's
Open.
The door's open. That's awkward. Okay. Well,
and
I'm
the
banging on the
Temple of
door
Sanatore is essentially a hospital. So maybe calm down and let them do their procedure thing.
well, I mean, I'm panicking.
So-
My friend here is shot in the head with a bolt.
No,
I mean, you want me to calm down?
I'm aware.
I'm bawling, crying over here.
All right. So, as you guys walk in through the door, there is a woman dressed in white robes. Her hair in that like braid that starts at the front and works to the back, and then comes down in like a thing.
A French braid, darling.
It's not a French braid though, because it's 2 braids tight in the front, and then it's combed back behind that.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What the fuck? That's a weird one.
It is a weird one, but it looks really cool on some people, and it looks awful on other people. You have to have the right face for it. She does. It looks really good on her. And she says, "Hello, welcome to the Temple of Sanatore. What seems to be the... Oh, God.
My friend's been. Well,
I don't know how to tell you this, but it appears your friend is dead."
I've been told you can grant wishes or whatever. Just help him, please.
Resurrect him.
Resurrection services. Yes, we do offer attempts at resurrection services.
I'll pay any amount. Whatever, just save him.
Ragnar, calm.
They are not cheap, as some of the components required are rather hard to come by and expensive. For even attempting, we will need 2,500 silver pieces.
I don't think we have that much.
Hang on.
If need be, I will give 1,000 silver in my own pocket.
Hey, Bones, how much money you got in your pockets?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah,
Do they rifle through my pockets to find out?
I mean,
yeah.
if they
I'm
need
whipping
the
out
money
my
to
coin.
make sure you don't die, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna mention they find a lot of weird shit when they rifle through my pockets.
Oh,
and
I'm-
I was hiding.
I'm sure. But how much money do you have? And then you can go over the weird shit after that.
998.
Perfect.
Okay, so
So 1,000 from the dwarf, we'll call it an even 1,000 from Bones. You need to come up with 500 more silver.
I got 223 silver on me. Genevieve, what you got?
I can easily cover the 500
Okay.
extra silver.
Fabulous. So they take him in and they attempt to res him with the best healing mage they currently have here. Somebody roll me a D100.
Oh, Jesus.
The higher the
Let
number,
me. It's
the
my thing.
better quality of the mage who is here.
Come on. Come on, dice up, please. Oh, no!
No.
That's base.
No! No!
No. It's still base
Okay.
for like their head healer because they go in rotations.
Okay.
There are 4 of them.
Okay.
The worst one rolls 3 yellow and a green. The best one rolls 5 yellow.
So it's 3 yellow and a green versus 5 purple.
Uh-huh.
There's no any way for me to assist him with this, like, at all. It's just...
Nope.
No, because you use 2 different kinds of magic.
That's true. Fuck.
All right. So can we get some good feels in chat
I know.
for this roll that's about to happen? Everybody extend your warmest feelings towards Porter, unless you hated Porter, and then extend hatred towards
I mean,
Porter.
Yeah,
He's a dick,
extend
but-
your hatred if I took up hours of gameplay with shopping.
Oh yeah, Porter's dead.
Oh my god! What?
I mean, there is some good news.
I'm gonna tell you the past GM's rule was a triumph equals a 1 reroll max.
Well, they have a
But it's up
talent.
to you. That's still technically a fail. House. So it's just the effects of a triumph with house winning.
All right, so you have 2 options. They will either re-roll and try again with the triumph, or alternative good effect where you do technically wind up alive.
But something happens.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Call. It's your
Leave it up to
character.
chance. Reroll.
Oh no.
Well, don't you
Now,
wanna know-
everybody remember, I was generous and gave him the opportunity to just be alive.
Mm-hmm.
No. This is me just being reroll.
Please, please, please.
Oh my god. No. Come on. Are you serious?
You should have taken it, Porter.
Maybe I should have.
Maybe I should have.
But
Unfortunately,
no, I think it would.
Fuck.
I think it's fair to do a reroll instead because things like this should be up to the rolls. You gave me a fair enough with the 24 hours.
so
No,
hang on. We need to set the scene. Hey, what's up, Chipmunk? Thanks for the follow earlier, man.
I would chipmunk on this one.
Okay, so you guys are sitting in the waiting room. It's been like an hour. The guard is still with you. Like, the guard isn't done with you guys by any means, but they
Oh, of course,
understood there was stuff going on. Someone walks into the room, and they shuffle some paperwork, and they leave. And this has happened several times over the course of the last hour. And this is taking a long time. Bones, roll me a D100. Because that triumph still has to do something, and it might do something weird.
Yeah, you forgot the.
That's supposed to be an exclamation mark, not a 1.
Are you serious again?
Somebody else roll a D100.
Oh,
Bones?
yeah, okay.
I'll do
You're
it.
no longer allowed to roll
Okay.
D100s for
Yeah,
anybody.
You're not allowed anymore, dude. You're banned. Oh my god.
Watch it be a 5.
Right? 61. I'll fucking take that shit.
Okay, Constantine walks in the front door. Just as one of the people who work in the temple walks in from the back. Constantine looks at you guys. And for new viewers and new players, Constantine is a demigod who was gifted godhood by the Mad God for accidentally helping him find a sock or something. Nobody's really sure what happened. But because of that, he has divine power and very little ability to control it. His power functions somewhat like a monkey's paw. It can go badly through no fault of his own. He is a well-intentioned guy. And Constantine looks at you guys, and there are tears in his eyes, and he says, "Something horrible has happened."
No.
See?
I am out of cheese.
Cheese?
How
Seriously, cheese?
Yes.
is it horrible?
Is there something else
What?
going on?
Yeah.
Where's
Porter
the-
shot in the head, and he's not.
Wait.
Okay.
Porter's dead?
Yeah.
I can't handle this. I can't. I
You're
walk
trying
out
to
the door.
resurrect him now,
The-
but there's no
The
guarantee
woman
that
who
he's
just
gonna
walked in from the
come
back when you say they're trying to resurrect him now says, about that. We're sorry, but he was just too far gone for us to reach out to him and bring him back. I'm afraid nothing can be done.
I do a for an old time's sake from an old session. I'm gonna do a Kokora and just punch the shit out of the wall. With
You know
all
what?
my
That's fair.
strength.
And Constantine
I'm
says,
gonna break the door.
"Wait, I gave Porter a gun, and he started making other guns. He can't be dead. That's not." I disagree.
Just did.
I disagree. He's not dead. He can't be. I said so.
They've been trying for the longest time now, then.
Did none of you tell him about me and who I am?
He just came with us. He just helped us defeat the one who killed him. We just met him.
You
I
call me
literally
lad.
took it.
I am far older than you, friend dwarf, and far more powerful than I appear. Simply say the word and I will see what I can do to rectify this situation. And Constantine looks deadly serious. Like, usually he's jokey and fun, and he just has this expression on his face of, like somber. He looks somber. The guy who always has a smile on his face.
Please,
Looks
Constantine.
Depressed.
If you could help the poor gnome, it would be very much appreciated.
Please do what you can.
Very well. I will see what I can do.
You just see me just going ham on the door. I ain't stopping.
I walk over.
That door ain't gonna be no more door.
I just walk over and place a hand on Ragnar's shoulder and
I will warn you guys. He's collecting Porter in a unconventional manner.
Correction, what does that mean exactly?
Porter. Oh, and so I had something in my head for a triumph and a despair. They do, in fact, cancel each other out. A despair is supposed to be, he's been dead long enough, there's damage to his nervous system. Until some remedy can be found, he will take a setback on all checks. A triumph is, he is imbued with divine energy, and he gets a boost on all checks.
No way.
So they cancel each other out. Congratulations,
Oh,
Porter.
wow.
You just from the back room, and the guy currently like pulling a sheet over you passes the hell out. Because you are and have been dead.
I'm guessing there's still a giant hole in my head. where the
No,
vault should
you
be.
are 100% fine. You are in a strange whitish stone room with big heavy doors and what look to be many other dead bodies.
And I'm guessing I see Constantine over me.
No. Meanwhile, in the other room, Constantine looks at you guys and goes, I'm sorry, I did what I could. I wish you well. And he leaves.
What is that supposed to mean? God!
You don't know.
Shall we go see?
Draco, you are suddenly in a tin can and very far away.
Yeah.
So, I just need to make this thing because I had 2 lore actual things in my bag in case anyone ever went through my shit.
Okay, what are they?
First one is a note to my brother, which is written in Common,
Okay.
saying, I found a rune for your studies. Next time I see you, I'll give it to you. To Tar.
Okay.
Second thing, do any of you read Gnome Giant?
I'm gonna say no to that.
No.
Does Draco?
I would imagine that's no's across the board.
True, I think Draco might know Giant.
Yeah, but if he doesn't know gnomish, it does him no good.
True. I mean, it's written in half and half, so it's just sounding out half the words. It doesn't really make sense. And then other than that, you find a whole bunch of bullshit like the werewolf blood. And a lot of weird notes. Very weird notes.
One of them is a 7-digit number scrawled across a piece of parchment.
Yes. And then
8675
painted with my own
309.
God damn it, Dave!
Jenny,
I hate it when you
I
do
got
that.
your number. I'm gonna make you mine. Jenny,
And then
don't
just another
change
whole bunch
your
of books
number.
written in
8675309.
Gnome Giant that no one can read. So,
Sorry, I was busy singing. What was that?
just a whole bunch of other books written in Gnome and Giant mixtures.
Right. Fabulous. So, you guys don't know what to think. He said he did what he could and left, still looking kind of sad.
I mean, I'm stumbling out the room because I just see a whole bunch of dead bodies. I have no idea where I am.
That's fair. Roll me a D2. There are 2
Thank
doors
you,
out of this room, and you have
jerk
no idea where you're at.
Good point. Guys, wish me luck.
With the way you've been rolling tonight, sweetie?
By the way, 1 is in the correct direction. Fabulous. You are now in another room with 3 doors. Roll me a D3. 1s will always get you in the correct direction. You stumble into the lobby with them. Congratulations.
What the?
Porter!
What happened?
You do have a splitting headache, my guy.
Yeah, I'm just holding my head. I'm just like, ah.
Oh God, you're naked.
What are
He's
you
not
talking
naked.
about? I have my robes on.
Oh.
Why would he be
I
naked?
thought they were doing like a hardcore procedure or something. I don't know what they do. Never mind.
What happened?
Part of a resurrection is not examining someone's genitalia. I don't know what kind of morgue you've been to,
You know,
but
I'm not into any of that. Just let me word on
no one was cracking open a cold one with the boys. Okay?
that.
Is anyone gonna tell me what happened?
You died.
You got shot in the head.
What are you talking about?
That splitting henny that you keep saying, that was from a
What?
bullet between
I'm
your
just holding my
forehead.
head.
Hey, Porter,
Oh.
Yeah.
there's a familiar face you can see standing just outside the temple door.
Sorry, Dave, you want to recorrect that? Broken door. Anyway,
The
who's
temple
the
door
face?
is an archway. There are no actual doors, as the temple never closes.
I beat the shit out of that door. It's broken.
You beat the door frame. Okay.
Yes, the door frame. Yeah.
Who's the face? I'm guessing Constantine.
Nope.
Oh no.
Who did you sell your soul to?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
No, not
And you
him
died,
again.
remember?
Yeah.
There's somebody waiting to talk to you. Because you seem to have cheated them out of their prize.
Why did you guys take me here?
There was nowhere else to go.
No, you caused more problem.
We can
Maybe
handle
not.
it.
I point at the door frame.
Do we see this figure,
No.
Dave? There's no one over there. What are you talking about?
Oh, great. Hang on, I'll be back.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay.
I go up to the figure.
Hello, Porter. How are you? Better, it seems.
Somehow.
Oh, I know exactly how. It seems you have a deity in your corner. It will not happen again. That sensation you're feeling? That's me holding on to a part of you.
My eyes just go wide.
A part that is to belong to me. What are we to do? It seems we're at an impasse. I'd imagine you will want it back. It may make continued breathing difficult if I were to keep it.
Weren't you, like, supposed to give me a job to free my debt?
Yeah, but you hadn't completed that job yet.
You never gave me a job.
Mm-hmm. Because it's not time for that job yet.
Porter, who are you talking to? Are you okay?
Ragnar, you feel a hand
Yes.
on your shoulder, as suddenly you can see a figure. Dressed in a
Oh,
pinstripe three-piece suit. Red and black, of course.
oh God, this is even more
Ragnar
weird
was
than
with
the
us when we
Talking
met him.
Rock.
What the? No, it's not a talking...
It's
No,
the devil.
no! God damn it! You didn't hear what I said. I said this is more weird than the Talking Rock.
Oh, you mean the one you keep in your pocket?
Yes.
Yeah, he's annoying. Or can be. Also useful in the right hands. Thankfully, he's not. Anyhow, back to the business at hand. It seems we're at an impasse. I will release my hold on what is rightfully mine on the condition that the next time you pass on, it is mine to reclaim. Or I take it with me now. We'll see how long you continue breathing without it. The choice is yours.
Take the
So,
deal.
sorry, I didn't hear you because Bard was really loud.
Basically, you tell him that your soul is his to collect when you die again, or he will take it with him now and make your continued breathing difficult.
Well, yeah, I don't really have a choice in that matter.
No, you don't.
It wasn't my intention. I know our deal.
Oh, I'm aware, but you played fast and loose with the strings that bind you to your mortal coil.
It's not my fault the god intervened.
So what you're saying is I should take it with me now, then?
How am I supposed to prevent a god from helping after I'm already dead?
You're
Speak nothing of it.
misunderstanding. I can undo what he has done and take you with me now, or I can release you, and you will just know that you are mine.
Stop this senseless act. You're alive again. We can deal with this weirdly figured individual together.
So is this, I'm just curious, is this messing up with the other side of the deal where I can no longer break it no matter what, my soul is his afterwards?
Yeah. Or he takes it now and you die. Again. With
Damn,
no
that
chance for
causes
resurrection.
so many problems.
It does. Because this time you will sold more than a favor, and you will owe him favors until the day you die, as you belong to him.
See, here's the problem, and this is my character. My character understands that and he's prideful. He wouldn't want him to get the better end of the deal of constant favors.
If you would listen to
It is
me,
it is
there's a thing.
Bones, it is
I want
your
to
choice.
Yeah, but I wanted to hear about what I want to say, but I can't really say it when I have this.
I'm
depressing
talking out of
creature.
character. Just say
I-
what you're gonna say.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say it in front of him.
You don't have a choice.
You know what? Fine. My father faces these type of creatures every now and again. We can
Oh, Ragnar.
sever his contract from your grasp.
Your father does face creatures like me from time to time, or rather he used to until he faced me. Or have you not
I've been
heard?
speaking to you. No, I've not heard.
Your father's dead.
Nonsense.
Really? Just a moment. And he pulls a bag out of his pocket, pulls out a head, looks at it. That's not the right one. Ah, here it is. It's your dad's head. I keep trophies for ones who try to hunt me. There's a reason I let you see me, boy.
He
He drops the head back in the bag and the bag disappears.
I keep my composure, stronging my grip on you, Porter. Just let you feel it really tug. And I say, my father would leave notes for me how to deal with this certain problem. You haven't won yet, this disgusting thing.
Ragnar, listen to me.
You're adorable when you're angry, you know that, boy?
You haven't seen the full contempt of my
Ragnar.
anger.
Although apparently you need to go to speech
lost.
classes, I can't understand a word you say.
No, seriously, though, you can't really hear me though.
Oh yeah, I
No.
can hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
Ragnar,
What?
I've lost.
I'm just leaning against the door, only being able to hear one half of the conversation.
I got cocky and lost. My brother always said it was my downfall.
We can still fix this. You just give
No.
me time. I can figure this out. No!
I don't want to serve the rest of my life serving a devil.
You're not going to. We will figure this out.
Oh, really?
I signed it with
Porter.
my blood.
Do me a favor. The one you owe me. At least the one. Before I take you off again. Stab your friend.
Do I have a choice?
You don't.
I go in defensive stance.
Alright, let me
And
roll
as a
this.
talent,
You are bound
Eh.
by a contract.
Am I rolling to stab with the dagger or shoot?
He said stab.
Okay.
I have a tier 2 talent that gives me a defense once I go into defensive stance, and I called it.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, I also have... I mean, depending on what he's stabbing me with.
It's a magical dagger.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I was holding it after the last bout. I switched it out.
Oh.
So, what's that hit?
Yeah.
What's your total defense, Ragnar?
3.
2 purple and 3 setback.
I mean, I'm not damage-wise.
Fabulous, you miss. As worthless in life as I thought.
Ragnar, listen to me.
He's not going to take you.
Take the note to Tar.
I will, but you're going to do it yourself.
Is he pulling me?
He's still waiting for your decision.
Well, come on, let's go.
Fabulous. And he,
Shit, Dave, I'm going to do a lightning bolt, and I'm throwing everything at him.
I
Like-
just place my hand on Ragnar's shoulder.
Please don't in the middle of town with a whole bunch of civilians.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. No, you're not going to stop me. I'm doing it right in front of everybody. It's like a bolt of lightning at him. Not going to happen.
okay, 3
What's my roll?
upgrades.
Alright, 3 upgrades, got it. Give me that freaking destiny point. Stop licking me. That's my dog.
I'm not
This
licking you.
is
No,
the
it's my
one,
dog.
This is the
I
one
see
failure
him.
of Porter that you exploited, Dave.
Uh-huh. Sorry, man.
No, it's fair. I've gotten way more many chances to save him from you. This is more than enough. I'm not angry.
So this is
I
what,
feel
3?
bad, but this is the problem with writing a living, breathing world is sometimes things happen because of
thing.
other things happening.
If Porter were to die, I'm happy with this. I'm happy how Porter's going out. It's his own arrogance and pride that got him, and that's his failure.
Yeah,
So
just
it's
be
3
afraid of
difficulty?
what Porter's about to become.
No, 3 upgrades, Blade.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the spell you're trying to cast?
This is like a huge bolt of lightning, like blast, empowered. I'm throwing it all at him.
God,
Dude, I'm just...
Blast will hit others, not him.
I'm doing this out of pure, like, I need him to be gone.
Are you trying to do deadly or blast?
Blast. I'm doing, like, everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm guessing you're throwing on auto fire. That's a 5 difficulty, so 3 red, 2 purple, and whatever his defense is.
His range defense is 2.
And I took a destiny point, by the way.
Okay.
So it's... So what was the difficulty again?
3 red,
3
2
red,
purple,
2
and
purple.
2 setback.
And 2 setback. I'm doing the entire thing, man. I'm not letting you go out.
Nope, I
This
get
is
it.
an auto fire lightning,
Mhm.
so
Yes.
Yeah, he added
It's
blast to it
everything.
too. Good thing civilians are
blast.
clearing out as they see crazy
Mhm.
people arguing with air.
Here I go.
And
Oh my god!
as he casts, I step directly in front of him and take
No! Why would
You step directly in front of him and what?
take the attack instead of whoever he's aiming at.
Oh god, because you think he might be
No.
aiming at a civilian because you can't see the...
yeah, she can't see it.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
How much damage is that?
Dude, that's...
Hang on. Is auto fire, does it require advantage to proc?
Yes, it does.
Okay, then auto fire doesn't happen. So
Suffer
that's
1 additional
lightning.
strain.
So
Okay.
he can't activate the stun quality. He
It's just
Empowered?
damage, basically.
and
So-
blast. No, blast can't proc. So what's your initial characteristic?
Alright, so
What's your cunning?
I have a cunning of 3, and I have 4 in primal magic.
Primal magic doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So double cunning plus 1, so 7 damage.
So Kate, you take 7 versus your soak, which is what, 2, 3?
3. So that's
So you take 4.
4.
As Ragnar, you blast your friend who you already hit with lightning once again,
Damn it!
and Porter falls down dead
No!
again. As no one else sees this but you, Ragnar. The devil caresses his cheek, and as he pulls his hand away, Porter's spirit leaves his body. And the devil looks at you and says, "Don't worry, boy. You're the next to make a mistake."
I will fucking kill you. With
Yeah, I
pure
hope-
intentions in my
Nar.
eyes.
As I'm sitting there on one knee.
No. It's hilarious because you're yelling this at someone
Yeah.
over Genevieve. So now it looks to everyone else like you're yelling at Genevieve that you're going to kill her.
Yeah, you know you're going to get everyone arrested.
I'm
Oh, the
After an
uh
assassination
Temple of
attempt.
Ordo across the way is already sending people to talk to you. The devil and Porter are gone, and
I'm
Porter's
gonna go
body
make a
is in
new
a lump on
character.
the ground. Porter, Bones, I am so sorry.
No, I'm fine. It went like that. I'm totally fine. I'm just fucking mad that someone just called the entire party to be arrested by shooting lightning in public like a dumbass.
Fuck you! I was in pure rage.
Hey.
I saw my father's head from that fucker's sack. You were
At
leaving. I just said, fuck
You
it.
sort this out. I'll give
Everything.
the inventory after session. Write a new character.
All right, I'm really
At
sorry,
least-
man.
From where I was standing, I actually stepped around him in time to block it from other people, so at least no one else got hurt.
Right. But now you have several imposing figures in shining what looks like golden armor staring at Ragnar. What are you doing, boy?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me. What are you
As I'm
doing?
just sitting there on one knee,
My friend got
still
in the
trembling
way.
from the lightning.
One of them helps you to your feet, Genevieve, and walks you back into what is essentially the hospital, the Temple of Sanatore. You might want to have that looked at.
Thank you. As every muscle is still trembling.
No, he picks you up and carries you gently.
I
Like,
know
this
he
is-
still feels every muscle in my body trembling.
Oh yeah, great big guy, really kind face. He left the one without the kind face to talk to Ragnar. They're
Like,
supposed to do a good cop, bad cop thing, but he left the bad cop outside. Oof.
Yeah. No, but you just see Ragnar's like just stiff as a board, and just like his eyes are just like pale.
I seen you attack this woman, and it appears you've killed this man. What are you doing? Explain
I tried
yourself.
to save this man. I tried to save this man.
You tried to save him
devil.
by killing him?
No. You can see I have not harmed this man. He fell over. A demon took his soul away.
Oh, the devil made you do it, did he?
I tried to stop the devil, but my friend got in the way.
Boy, we all have inner demons. It seems you let yours off its leash. Come with me, we'll have a few more questions.
Fine.
And he marches you into the Temple of Ordo.
Uh-oh.
Now, for those who are unaware, anybody who knows their history knows what the Catholic Church was like during the Spanish Inquisition. The Church of Ordo is a lot like the Catholic Church during that time. They're well-intentioned, and they follow the law to the letter. But they have no care for what is good or evil, only that the law is obeyed. Ragnar has...
At least I have the note. I picked up the note with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we're going to cut away from you for a minute, because it's going to take a minute to handle your scene. The rest of you see Genevieve carried in by a man in, like, shining golden armor. It's not made of gold, by the way. It's just golden in color. And, looks at the gal. There's a body in the road you may want to take care of, and it seems she is in need of assistance. And the woman looks out the door. Isn't that the man who was just alive? What happened? She looks at you, Genevieve. What happened?
Based on what Ragnar was saying, as I'm still trembling.
And she heals you while this is all going on, by the way.
The devil took his soul. But I am not 100% sure on what happened, because I only heard one side of what was going on, because I saw no one else.
Did your other friend kill him?
I don't think so. I think I stepped in between them and blocked the lightning strike that was going through, which is why I'm like this. But don't know.
So much has happened today. We have a lot to think on here. I don't know if you've heard, but there was an assassination attempt on Count of Black.
I know. That was why we came in with the gentleman that's in the road. We're the one who took out the assassin after the assassination. That's how he died.
That explains the crossbow bolt in his head. The Count had a similar injury.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, as we're not supposed to let people know, but the Count didn't make it.
Kind of figured with
These are...
a bolt between the eyes.
Well, it was in the throat.
Oh, it wasn't very.
It was in the throat.
This is not slowly. No, it was.
Apologies for that. I had an entire lag spike just completely cut on my internet.
Oh, you good.
You're all good, man.
I was wondering what happened.
No, I've just been saying silent this entire time, but then all of a sudden it just completely cut out.
Well, it's back, and your audio quality seems better than it was, so...
That's a shocker. Literally.
I mean, you still sound kind of tinny and a little far away, but you no longer sound like you're in a coffee can at the other end of a football field, so...
That's what my brain feels like right now, in all fairness, when I could go for some coffee.
Yo, screw coffee. Everybody, let's raise a glass to Porter. The best damn tinker there ever was that was a party member in the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You will be missed, my friend.
First death. In days one.
Possibly the first of many.
Burn in hell.
Oh, by the way, Bones, I'm gonna need you to send me your character sheet. There's some modifications I'm gonna have to make.
Oh, I'll send you the character sheet. I'm guessing I give the inventory to them though, since they took the bag.
Yes.
Alright. 1 second. I'll be right
You
back.
guys can figure out who it gets sent to, and they can divvy up later.
Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to fix this new character, so I already had it based down, so we should be done. The session is even over.
Nice. Oh yeah,
Let me
we
guess.
still have like 2 hours.
Let me guess, the brother?
You're just gonna have to wait and find out.
You can send me a PM with some details, and I'll figure out how to intro you. So, Porter is dead. Again.
Permanently.
Oh, dead. Ragnar is across the way in Spanish Inquisition jail, at least for the time being. What's everybody else doing?
I believe I'm still in the guard's arms.
Oh, no. He's set you down, and she has tended to your injuries, and
Okay.
he has taken your statement, and he walks across the way. So, the guards are gone. Porter's body has been collected and taken back to the morgue where it walked out of like 10 minutes ago. Porter, if you get up again, someone's going to have a heart attack.
This would surprise me.
Ugh. Well, my next move is going to be a difficult one.
Ragnar,
Yes.
you're in a holding cell,
Oh, I figure it would be.
and you keep hearing something over and over and over in your head.
Oh, yay. Is it my little rock friend?
No,
Oh, it's not.
it's
Oh.
the voice of your father. Pride cometh before the fall, boy. You would do well to remember that.
Of course, father.
Every time you close your eyes, you see his severed head, giving you that
Does it, like, talk?
condemning look, and just repeating
God.
this to you. You do hear Corbin's voice. It is comforting, oddly enough, in this moment. Are you alright?
No. I'm not alright. I just watched my good friend just get pulled, his soul literally ripped from his body from a damn demon, and I just saw my father's head in that damn thing's sack! Of course I'm not okay. And I'm also in a holding cell because my partner thought I was going crazy.
I mean, to be fair to everyone else, it did look like you were going crazy. If you want to know how you can get out of this,
Listening.
request they cast a truth spell and submit to it. Don't attempt to fight it, just submit. They will know.
Okay.
When they ask you questions, you will be able to do nothing but tell the truth. And in doing so, as long as they are reasonable people, exonerate yourself. This seems the most logical recourse. This is my recommendation. There is another option, if you feel that they will be unreasonable in their approach to gathering information.
Okay. What's option 2?
Name a weapon. I can summon it for you, and you can cut a bloody swath out of this hellhole.
No. I've already done so much in my life. I will not just end another after I just saw my friend just pass away. Taken away. Twice. There's always another option. So I'm just gonna go with the truth. I speak nothing but the truth.
Congratulations. You may make a hero yet.
Why
That
does
didn't
sound
come
very
from
comforting?
Corbin.
Oh, that didn't? Oh. Where'd it
That
come
was
from?
someone from outside the cell. You now see a man in a long red robe.
Oh, that's totally not stranger danger. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no. He has around his neck an amulet
Oh.
bearing the sigil of Ordo.
Wait, correction. These are the guys that we're mainly after, right, Dave?
No.
No,
Oh,
this
wait,
is the
no.
temple that you
Oh.
got taken into, Han.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. Sorry.
Ordo is the lawful neutral god of
That's right.
justice, order, and he has a big portfolio. Basically, not good or evil,
Okay.
law.
Okay.
These are the
I got you.
rules.
I guess I'll hear him out.
The person unlocks the door and opens. Come with me. I have tea prepared.
Oh, okay. What about the guards? Are they not going to intervene?
I'm their boss.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
in
you
charge
know-
here. I'm the High Priest of Ordo.
Sorry, I'm still trying to wrap around these different gods. I only know mine, and I just, just living
is-
like a hermit life, just...
Who is yours?
Sorry. I did not write mine down, but I know he's a,
It's Vitum, the god of nature.
Vitum.
and
Yeah,
balance.
Vitum. Okay. Alright, now, yeah, I'm actually... Vitum. Alright, now it's saved. Okay.
Also, the teachings of Vitum strongly against resurrection wholesale, by the way.
Of course.
There is a circle of life. Death is part of that circle. It is inevitable and not something to be meddled with.
Well, of course. I mean, it's just I shared a bond with Porter. I mean, we've been open out for sea for so long.
Oh no, I get it. I'm just
yeah.
letting you know,
Right.
like,
If I have to go against my god, then so be it. But yeah, I see where you're getting at, Dave.
okay, and I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. This is like a one-time thing, I know. Okay.
In addition to being the High Priest of the temple here, I am also the Grand Inquisitor. It is my job to question you. Who are you talking to in there?
This rock. I pull out the rock.
Oh, I've heard of this. That's your trouble.
Yeah.
Would you mind telling me what happened out there?
My friend, I just gave him the entire lecture of like, we went through a dungeon, I was severely hurt. He made a deal with the devil, sold his soul, and then we ended up coming to this situation. Afterwards, a demigod showed up. By the way, I actually broke your, out of pure rage, not the door, but the frame.
That was the
pretty
door
much.
frame in the temple
Yeah,
across
the
the
frame.
street.
Okay, never mind.
You're in the
Well,
Temple
I
of Ordo,
broke
that's
the
the
frame.
Temple of Sanitore. You are in the Temple
Okay.
of Order. Most of the gods have a temple here somewhere.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just told him that I broke a frame, and here comes Order again. stumbling around. He's got a piercing headache, and then all of a sudden, he saw a figure. His eyes just bulged out of his head, and started talking. And I intervened. I was like, "What's going on?" And all of a sudden, I felt this strange, cold hand. And there, that bastard was. Smud look and weird outfit and everything. Just laughing at me, and showed me my father not seeing a rest his soul. He
Rest
hunted
his
demons.
soul? You say you haven't seen him in a while, and say rest his soul in the same word. If he is dead, I would expect you haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I just assumed that he was on his trips because that's what he loves to do. He goes on trips, hunt monsters, mainly demons, like the one that I'm trying to discuss with you. He showed me his head out of a bag, and
Trophy collector. Interesting.
I gripped my hand really hard, and he pulled my friend's soul out of him, and I was trying to stop him, but my partner Genevieve stepped in front of me, and I hit her in the chest.
Did your friend have an obligation to this other being?
He sold his soul to him, and I wanted to intervene. It was a way. He's a dwarf, or not dwarf, a gnome. Gnomes
I saw.
Yeah.
So, I will caution you against several things. The lawful taking of a soul is not something you interfere with.
Listening.
You, I'm sure, don't understand much about our church. We typically don't have many issues with devils, as they go by the book. They have rules, they follow them. They don't break them. That's good. It reduces the amount of anarchy in the world, and in some small way, they help us keep a semblance of order.
Right.
Not always for the best of mankind, but at least they're not creating chaos, like demons. However, you are mortal and therefore fallible. And love for a friend is something that I feel can be universally understood. And while you did act hastily and under ill advisement, I do not see how you are a threat to others.
I'm
I will
not.
let
I
you
just
know.
have a horrible temper. I try to keep it under control. I just lost it.
I will let you know. You should rein in that temper and get it under control. Because another outburst like that, and you may be branded as an agent of chaos, an anarchist, hunted by me and mine. But for the time being, it will be understood that you are fallible as a mortal, and cautioned against making similar mistakes again, especially where our influence has sway. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, yes. Totally 100%. And Ragnar kind of spaced out throughout like half that stuff that he said, and he's just agreeing with him. Oh yeah, like like petty crap, like oh yeah, just totally, I got you.
Now, just to make myself perfectly clear, if you get labeled an anarchist, anarchists are actively hunted by my order and destroyed. Not killed, destroyed. Your body and soul will be removed from all existence. This is what we do. Do not cross us. I trust you can find your way out.
Of course.
Fabulous. There's the door. See that you get to it quickly.
I knocked over the teacup. On the way out.
On purpose?
On purpose.
Guards.
Oh, are you... It was just a teacup, for Christ's sake.
You are seeming more and more like an agent of chaos, however. Perhaps a night in the stocks will change your mind.
You know, a nice place like this would be nice. And stay out, you know, all the demons, the monsters, the stuff I had to go through. Pretty much to get to this final point. So yeah, I'll gladly take that offer.
Do you know what the stockade is, boy?
I don't know, maybe somewhere nice and cozy for me to rest my head?
No. But trust me, you will be far more intimately acquainted with it by morning. It is hard to say those words in that voice, and I don't know why. Jesus.
It's okay, I understand.
I'm underwater. Sweet. Okay, Blade.
Okay.
IRL, do you know what a stockade is?
Is it like a prison or something like that?
No.
It's not a prison?
A stockade? So you know those things you see in like Renaissance period movies where they have their head and their arms in a wooden thing holding them in place?
Oh, yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, that's a stockade.
That is a stockade. Okay.
So you're going to
Well-
spend the next 12 hours with people throwing shit at you.
Okay, well, at least I'll be able to do it while under supervision by guards. At least.
Probably tomatoes at best.
Tomatoes, rocks, whatever people have handy. The stockade is a teaching tool. People in the stocks are free game. As long as you don't permanently injure or kill them, you can pretty much do whatever you want. As the temple stocks are located on the temple grounds, it's typically not too bad.
Can I just do it right now and get it over with? I mean, are they forcing me to do it now?
Oh, yeah, no, you
Yeah.
are
Okay,
immediately
alright.
taken to the stockade and locked in there. You will be released tomorrow
Okay.
at like 10 in the morning. It's currently like 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Apparently, you get a fistful of rat shit thrown in your face at one point.
Wow, okay. Much appreciated, whoever did that.
That would be Azrael.
Asshole.
DM, the information is there for the new character.
Fabulous. What is everyone else doing? Your friend, who would have returned to you presently, is now going to be gone for some time.
It was a fucking teacup!
He did out of spite.
I don't know what the first thing you sent me means. Blade, can you not abbreviate, please? Or
Okay.
Bones, rather.
Oh.
So what is everyone else doing?
Don't worry about the first message. I already answered that for myself.
Fabulous. Okay.
Well, there's one other person that needs to be informed of Porter's death.
Who's that?
His potential girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe.
I might took over that. No, I'm kidding. That's fucked up.
So I'm actually gonna start heading her way
Okay.
slowly.
Also,
because
he
I'm
asked you to
probably
deliver
still
something too.
feeling the
Oh yeah, it's
Actually,
Side
you
in my
effects
feel
of
fine.
that.
At the Temple of Sanatore, they know what they're doing when it comes to healing.
Okay.
You actually feel pretty good. Like, emotionally sad, but physically you feel amazing.
So I've got no damage.
None.
Good. So I will take those off. No strain as well, I'm assuming.
Correct.
It did leave a mark though.
Wouldn't surprise me. I'm fairly sure that my clothes are singed.
Oh yeah, every time he electrocutes you, it leaves a scar.
Sorry.
They're little tally marks. When it reaches 5, you will be compelled to kill him.
Oof.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I'll be
Come on,
compelled
man.
to smack him in the back of the head again.
No.
You might be that
Slight
anyway. If you find
compulsion.
out he's in the stocks, that's a perfect time to do it because he can't fight back.
I make my way over to the merchant's quarter. To...
No. She is in the temple quarter.
Oh, she isn't. Sorry. Right. So I make my way over to her shop.
What
Okay.
is Draco? What is your character's input on all this?
I thought it was literally put in a tin can and actually put into a faraway place. That's what I literally thought he said.
Oh no!
No,
You
you're-
sounded like you were in a
did you
tin can.
Were you actually mentioning just like my actual audio?
Yes.
Oh shite! I completely misunderstood that. Wow. Oh, my bad.
No,
My bad.
you are all good,
That-
my guy.
I legitimately thought that's what happened.
No.
No. The audio in the connection made you sound really, really tinny.
Bones, are you currently in town?
Wow, I feel like an extreme dumbass that needs to hit a
That would
hammer
be
to
up
the
to
head.
the benevolence of the GM if I am in town.
If you want to be, you can be.
I'm kinda. I'd like to be.
Okay, then you are. All right,
Don't know what I'm doing in town.
I know exactly what you're doing in town. You're looking
See
for
the
stuff
guy
pertaining
who
to
helped
your class at a particular shop in the temple quarter.
Let me guess, I'm about to run into him.
Maybe. He's not quite there yet. So you make it to Cryptic Magic, Astronero's shop. You walk in the front door. And Astra, well, her hair's on fire. Not a lot, just a little, but it is definitely actively on fire.
Does she notice, or?
No, she's oblivious. She's oblivious to most things when she's tinkering.
Astra?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hi. How can I help you?
Pat your hair out.
What?
Your
That's an
hair's
odd
on
request.
fire, darling.
Oh, again? I really should, like, pull it back or something.
Yeah, you should.
Or maybe I'll just cut it all off. That would be more efficient. And save me a lot of time. I might do that.
Oh yeah.
She goes back to
scrolling with the
tinkering.
mouse.
And then looks up.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, you were here for something. What can I help you with? You are not quite there yet, Bones.
I've actually come to bring some sad news, Astra.
Sad news. What is that? At this time, the character slowly walks in from the door behind. You see that the shopkeep is talking to someone, so you wait patiently. They haven't noticed you yet.
I lean
Genevieve,
on the
please continue.
counter. My shoulders heavy with sadness. Are the little gnome that I've been traveling with, Porter?
Oh, Porter, yes. Lovely
He
young
was
man.
killed.
What?
Lovely young man. Wait, what?
He got killed in battle.
You actually,
Oh yeah,
You
you hear this.
yeah, you actually hear a clang. Young lady.
I turned to look at him. Yeah.
You see a very small gnome with
Oh,
slick
God, it's
back,
another one.
black hair. One eye black and the other one green.
How has this happened?
He went out as a hero. He helped take down a villain.
I
That
might
he
be
needed to be
presuming here. Did this gnome have red hair?
Well, I said his actual name.
Yes, but
Oh,
there's many gnomes with many names.
true. Yes, he had red hair.
Scruffy voice. Scar on his throat.
Sounded like he talked with gravel in his throat, yeah.
Damn fuel.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I understand, Astra. I'm so sorry to bring this news to you.
Thank you.
I
Good day.
calmly walk out of the shop and lean against the side of the door and just sink down.
She closes the door and locks it, and then you hear several loud explosions for some reason.
That's my girl. Frick shit. No, I'm kidding.
I sink down to the floor and just to the ground and just place my head on my knees.
Ma'am, just to make sure, this gnome, Porter Archivist, right?
I never knew his last name, but he did go by Porter, yes.
Hard speaking throat, red hair, love tinkering.
Yes.
That fucking fool.
I look up. I assume
I
you know
love that
him?
the player wrote another character just as squishy. Oh no, this character was so squishy it died. Let's write another one that is just as squishy.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to make a joke. Things were getting a little dour.
Actually, he's not as squishy. He has more tuffins. Part of not having to spend your XP on enchantments, I guess.
I mean, that's fair.
I assume you knew him?
I'm his younger brother.
Dorwood. No, I'm sorry.
Might I inquire about where his body is?
He's currently at the temple of
Sanitore.
Sanitore. Thank you, Dave.
Welcome.
I'd like to send that back to Father, but I don't think I'll be allowed to do that.
Why?
Did he never tell you?
No, he didn't. He never told us much about his history.
I have it. It's in my back
We
pocket.
were... Actually, if you took the... Yeah, you would have it in the book, in his journal. We were banished from the village.
Ah.
We, That's something I don't like to speak about either, but... He's really gone?
Yes. He's gone.
Genevieve, you see a familiar face walking down the street.
Let me guess, Constantine?
No.
Okay. Who?
It's Lucky.
Oh.
Shit.
I look up.
He hasn't looked at or acknowledged you yet. He's just walking down the street.
I quickly glance over to him and to return my attention to Thor? Tor?
He hasn't told you his name yet.
Well, to the gnome.
Okay.
I could take you to the temple.
Please.
I carefully push myself up off the ground.
As you walk back to the temple, you see another familiar face. Although this one is in a stockade.
Excuse me 1 minute.
Ken, what are you doing in all this?
I just go stomp over to Ragnar like, what did you do, you idiot?
Alright, we're gonna
Oh,
pause you
shit.
two. Ken, what are you doing? Are you just following Genevieve? Or...
Actually, no. I would actually be more or less passed out because I took an explosion point blank to the face, which mostly satisfied me.
They treated your wounds at the Temple of Sanatoria while you were waiting for them to try to resurrect Porter. You're fine. Although that explosion to the face, yeah, that sucked. A lot.
Well, that kind of figures. But I will not be afraid to take an explosion to. In any case, I suppose you could say that I was probably standing next to the actual banged up doorway where Mr. Ragnar really did a number on it, I suppose.
Fair enough. You see them put Ragnar in stocks. And shortly after, you see Genevieve walk up.
I regret nothing.
Genevieve, who is this little lad?
You're talking about the gnome next to me?
As you are introducing, random passerby walks up to Ragnar, drops trow, drops a deuce like right under his face, and laughs hysterically to himself and walks on.
Oh, what an asshole!
Well then,
You, sir, are horribly disgusting.
shall we
Enjoy
walk
what I
away from
ate.
this?
Well, that was quite rude.
The smell is awful.
I don't know what that man has done, but he's messed with some people.
Oh my god.
He's probably done it multiple times.
Did not come. Oh god.
Let's start out with he kind of went a little crazy after Porter passed away.
A friend of my brother, then?
We all are. We traveled for many months together.
Really? You seem
A
quite
demon.
normal for his bunch.
A demon took his soul. And I tried to stop it, but
Are you in
somebody had to get
stocks
in my
getting
way.
shit thrown at you?
Yeah, I'm still fucking.
Yeah, they're
shit, but
standing
I'm-
there talking to him while this is happening.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm puking, don't get me wrong, I'm like.
Oh, I don't think I've introduced myself yet. I am Tar.
I'm saying what?
Go ahead and change your name for me if you would.
No, I gotta remember how to do that.
I am Kinsbury. Pleasure to meet you.
It's. Can we just
Oh,
call you something
okay.
similar, like kid?
It's Tar. T-A-R. Tar.
I was talking about Draco's character.
Oh.
You may also call me Ken for short, if it is too complicated.
Thank you. No, it's just I'm in a
Ragnar
binding.
not good with words longer than one syllable.
I'm sorry. Do you expect me to remember an entire name like that? Hell no.
It's just on a side note, to be fair, it's pretty simple. If you just don't add the end, you just say it in the English language.
Yes, my face is covered in.
That was the
shit.
first
Yes,
thing I
it
did
is.
to him as.
I'm pretty sure a little bit of debris is on my face. Thank you, Azrael.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Hey, in scenes like this where the in-game community gets to take a part, community involvement is encouraged.
Hurtful.
Hurtful, but encouraged.
Tar's gonna go ahead and try to get some time to see his brother in private, if that's possible.
No, but did you hear what Ragnar said though? He said that your brother was still taken away by a demon. Try to stop it. Someone got in my way. I look up at the tall woman standing right in front of me.
Hey, from my angle, it looked like you were about to shoot innocents.
Whose fault is it that shot that actual lightning bolt?
For the third time, it was a demon, and I like shook the entire stall.
And there goes the faraway Antini again.
Why I love this little spout. I just want to see my brother. I haven't seen him in like 15 years.
I'll take you.
Yeah, you are more than welcome to.
I'll take you over to the temple.
Can someone please get this rat shit off my face, please?
Tara's gonna spend like a good 30 minutes to an hour in there alone.
You're all
That's
just gonna
fine.
ignore me, walk away.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, come on.
Ragnar, let me wipe that shit off your face, lad.
56. Thank you.
I would simply walk over to Ragnar.
All right,
Bring
thank you.
out a little small bag from my backpack.
They will allow you to spend up to an hour
Okay.
in private with your brother.
While he's over there, I just walk back to Ragnar. You know, if you kept your temper under control, this wouldn't happen.
If you would just see what I saw, then you wouldn't be in this problem, and you got in my way. And thank you, Kriv.
Kriv?
That wasn't Kriv.
Oh, not Kriv. Oh my god.
Torio or whatever
Ken.
your goddamn
Ken.
name is.
Ken.
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 Thank you.
His
Having
wife's
a
name is
freaking
Barbie.
brain
Ken.
fart.
Lass, I would not blame him very much so. I would not. Simply because that it is only natural for anger to take over.
Ragnar?
Oh, I don't. Fuck. Yes, Dave.
I have good news and bad news for you.
Yes.
The bad
Oh,
news
I'm-
is you get another visitor.
Oh no.
The good news is everyone sees him this time.
Oh no.
I told you I'd be back and you were next, didn't I, boy? The rest of you just see a devil just step into existence. Like you would see someone walk through a door, but he walks through nothingness into just being there.
My eyes
Oh,
buck out on my head a little
shit.
bit.
I would
It's him!
No.
Oh.
Calm down.
Okay.
He's well dressed, does not seem in the least bit hostile,
No, I'm just.
has an oddly
saying that's
pleasant
him.
face. Definitely a devil. Not bad to look at. Like he has a pleasant face.
I will never get used to people materializing out of nowhere.
Your orals that
Happen
one
to you
that
much,
is
does it,
demonic.
darling? Anyway, Ragnar, I have a proposition for you.
I spit at his face.
It, like, evaporates into steam before it actually hits his face. No. Hear me out. I took something from you that it seems you want back. Two somethings, actually. The one thing, that's mine. You can't have it. But the other thing, well, I could give you back your father.
My father's gone. I will kill you.
Oh, your father's gone, is he? But who took him? What if I told you
Well,
I could
obviously
return him
you.
to you? What I taketh away, I can returneth. Or some such.
But what is the catch, Sir Demon?
Not
I
doing
narrow my
shit.
eyes. Yes, what is the catch?
No catch. Other than you and dear old dad leave me be. And I may call on you for tea at some point. Nothing
My
more,
father
nothing
will
less.
never be whole again, demon. Be gone with you.
He will never be whole again. Whatever do you mean? And he motions, and your dad steps out of the ether looking very confused and very bound in chains. But as a show of good faith, I have already returned him to his former glory, as it were.
And yet you have him bound in agonizing
Sorry about that.
chains.
Look, they're not
Sorry about that.
agonizing. Those chains are for my safety. He hasn't stopped trying to bite at me since I brought him back.
I'm sorry, I didn't
little
hear that
scam.
entire sentence. My ear didn't shit. Sorry.
Nope, you're all good.
I simply cross my arms and put them on top of the stockades with my chin on the crossed arms. Yes. But what would Ragnar's father feel to this? It is not just Ragnar's
Well,
preferences.
unfortunately, Ragnar's father lost the ability to speak. It seems
That is
the
the
cat
catch.
got his tongue.
See?
Oh, no. That wasn't
never
my
be
doing
whole.
at all. He
What?
was wandering in one of the few remaining dark places of the world, and the wildlife got a hold of him. Old sayings have meaning beyond what most understand.
Oh, cat literally got his tongue.
Yes.
My father would never let his guard down, not even for a brief moment in a dark place. You're lying!
He does have to sleep sometime, and displacer beasts tend to be, well, quite stealthy. Your father just kind of hangs his head in shame.
Wait, he seriously had his head out the entire time?
Yeah, his head's out.
I didn't know that.
His head is back on his shoulders, and your father's alive.
I did. See, I wasn't there for that.
And in
Good lord.
all that just
You
happened in front of you.
commented on
Anyway,
Shit.
continuing on.
Yes.
What say you? You and your father leave me be, and I will leave him with you. Otherwise, I'll take him back with me, and he can be my plaything. I'm sure he would love that.
I
Won't
stare at my father. I stare at him. I ignore you.
There is a
and I-
look of terror in your father's eyes, the likes of which you have never seen on another mortal man.
I bite down my lip.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Fine!
Time's up. What'll it be?
I said, fine. I'll take your deal!
Fabulous. And as a show of good faith, I will release you both from your bonds.
Sir,
Ragnar, you're out of the stockade. Your father's out of his chains. And the devil is gone.
Hmm.
I
That
instantly
I
give
could.
my
I
father
feel
a
as
hug.
though that he was afraid of both of them.
Oh,
So-
no. See, because now Ragnar's out of his stockade, and the guard is coming.
That's,
Oh,
I
shit.
said that's not good.
Father, there's been some minor things been going on. I think we should catch you up later. I think it's time for us to go.
I just grab Ragnar by the collar, pull him back. Oh, no, you don't. You're doing your time.
I would simply push down,
Can-
back down.
can I do a contest check? Against
Uh,
her broad of mine.
you can, but there are now guards approaching with crossbows and lots of them.
Oh, shit.
jeez.
Fuck.
I just hold
You
Ragnar.
were just... No. You were just consorting with a devil on temple grounds, and he released you from the stockade.
You just made a deal with the devil in front of a giant temple of clerics, priests, archpriests.
Yeah.
And the Grand Inquisitor,
Genevieve.
who you have already annoyed.
Get the
You're doing your time, dude.
Genevieve.
No, Genevieve.
get your hand
you
off
need
me
to
right
let
now.
him go.
You hold on to me again. You're gonna get another lightning bolt. I'm sorry, but me and my father are leaving.
Genevieve, he just made a deal with the devil. They're gonna kill him.
Oh,
You have 10
they're
seconds.
not.
to
They're
leave.
not going to kill him. They don't have a problem with devils. Devils follow
Oh.
rules. This has been established. Ragnar knows this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're just wanting to put him back in the stockade.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hence
Oh,
why
okay,
I'm
never
folding him.
mind.
I wasn't worried about that.
Okay, alright, fine. Go
What
back
are
on
you
the
doing out of your stalks, boy? Who is this one? And the rest of you? Thank you, miss.
No worries.
You recognize this guard from before, though he seems to have a much less friendly face and a much bigger weapon drawn.
I just keep a hold of him until they get up here.
Oh, no, they have crossbows. They're close enough. If he moves, he's pincushion. You're serving your time. And whatever you gave up to get out of the stocks, well, more's the pity.
Fine, you can put me back in. But just don't hurt my father.
You're who?
My father. Oh, don't tell me he just walked off away again. God damn it!
Yeah, your dad left.
Son of a bitch! Alright, we're gonna do a session to find my father.
Well, maybe. There's a lot going on right now. I'm trying to
Yeah, I know. Will he
give
ever change that
snippets
old
into
fart?
everybody's.
Oh, great. I'm the
Histories.
town fool now.
Yeah.
Ragnar, simply do not worry about it.
You hear a voice from inside your pocket as they couldn't
Oh my
manage to
fucking
keep the
God.
diamond away from you. Haven't you always been the town fool?
You know what?
They
I'm
lock
gonna
you
throw
back
it.
in the stockade.
No, right before they threw me, I'm like, hold on 1 second. I threw the rock.
They see
Okay,
you
now you can
chuck
look
a
at
fist-sized black diamond. They're like, "How is that still on your person?"
You don't want to know. Just
You
throw
feel
me
it back in
the
your
stockade.
pocket again.
It felt good for a second.
When they lock you back in, the guy who both threw the rat shit in your face and dropped a deuce on the ground in front of you walks up and goes. He has a pint glass in his hand. He says, "Sorry about that, mate. Here, let me give you a pint of ale." And he starts to put it to your lips, and you catch a whiff, and it smells heavily of ammonia as he
Oh,
dumps
God.
it on your head and walks away.
What is with you people in this town?
No, it's the same person.
It's the same person.
I know, it's the same guy, but still.
You know, it's your punishment. I just will serve your due diligence.
I knocked over a fucking tea!
I knocked over a teacup.
Ragnar, be still and accept it.
Yeah, it's easier just to accept it, my friend.
No! It was a freaking teacup, and I'd say you'll never hear the end of this.
Ragnar,
I
I may
hate
not
this
know you
town.
very well.
I hate that guy especially. Why does he keep coming back with these word items?
I mean-
so disgusting.
It's fun for him.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm guessing this is around the time I come out of the temple.
Yeah, and you see a pint of cat piss dumped on Ragnar's head.
What did I miss?
You don't want to know.
A disturbing fellow,
Really
that's
don't
what.
know, lad. Really don't.
So, what is everybody else doing until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning when Ragnar gets released?
Well, I was actually going to invite these folk out to dinner because I have something to speak to them about. Retaining my brother.
Fair enough.
Guinevere.
Genevieve.
Guinevere.
Grenadine.
Grenadine, sweet like cherry.
Please go with I'll stick around with Ragnar tonight.
I'm sorry, but I didn't understand a word of that.
He was gonna stand by me.
He's
Okay.
staying with
That's what I
Ragnar
heard.
for the ride. He's saying you go with me.
All
I will
right.
stick.
Genevieve, as you walk away, as you and Tar walk away, that's going to be hard for me. A bird drops a scroll on the ground in front of you.
Oh, wait. I scream back. Come back, wait! I'm being serious this time. There's a note.
Wait, I don't think that was to you, Blade.
No, I'm saying it was for you. Like, I have a note from
Uh,
your brother.
Does he still have it, or did the guards take it?
It is in lockup with the rest of his possessions,
Oh
save
shit,
the
never mind.
fist-sized black diamond. Because they can't seem to
That's-
permanently remove that from his person.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just keep chucking it and taking it and it just disappears. Just like, this is magic.
What manner of sorcery is this, boy?
Don't ask. So I stoop down and grab the scroll.
All right.
And I say to him, never mind, it's been confiscated.
I let hold still.
The seal is one you are very familiar with, as it is the same crest hanging above the wench and Gale. It's Devereaux's crest. It simply says, return to Gale at once. Devereaux. P.S. I don't mean tomorrow, I mean now.
Fucking
Shit.
Period.
what an asshole. We're boarding you, asshole.
He doesn't know about Porter.
Crap. This is gonna be tough. We can't leave till the morning. What am I going to do?
Wait, what do you mean you can't leave till the morning?
We can't leave till 10 in the morning, or else we leave our druid there behind.
Hi.
Blast, do you want me to stay with him for the night while you go? I can do so.
Wait, how are we supposed to get there? It's a 2-week travel.
Confused.
Yeah, it said return to Gale at once. That means leave now to come to Gale. He knows it's a 2-week trip, that's why time is of the essence.
Well, it looks like I'm being ditched.
I mean,
Lad,
you could always
I'm staying
request
with
an
you.
audience with the Grand Inquisitor suggesting
Nah, fuck
that you will remove Ragnar from the town as you are required by one of the nobles of the land,
Yep.
as is he.
Yeah, you do that.
You could try that.
I refuse to speak to that fucking asshole.
Not you, Ragnar.
No, I know, I'm saying.
Tar, while I appreciate the offer of dinner, I need to go try to talk to the High Inquisitor.
Is something wrong?
Ragnar, we need to return to Gale immediately, and I hold up the note for him to read.
Hey, on, there's some cat piss in my right eye. Can you,
Hold on, lad. I began to then take out another rag, a clean one at that, not the one full of shit. And wiping his face off once more.
Thank you. Okay.
Another
Turn
guy,
back immediately.
another guy, not the one who's been pestering you, but another guy walks by,
Oh no!
hurls a tomato, and says, "Oh, you got wait."
Oh, great.
Okay, so do me a favor, Blade. You need to be reading chat because most of this is happening.
A young boy.
But,
in robes
a man
and
walks
tries to
by.
what's up.
Eating an apple and looks at you and says, "Oh, you got your mommy to wipe your face. Aren't you precious?" Keeps walking, takes the last bite out of his apple and just chucks the apple core at you. He misses by a mile, but
I hope you choke on that apple.
I hope you choke on your mommy.
Gentlemen, I will be right back.
Dave, are these like magic stables by any chance?
Stockade?
Yeah, magical stockade or something like that to damage my powers or anything like that. Is that
Because of how you are held, you cannot cast spells.
Fuck.
If you were to cast Spells Blade, you would probably be executed.
Yeah.
I was gonna just give him a little
That
bit of
and you
energy.
would probably
There's
blow
nothing bad
yourself
with
up.
that.
Okay, let me ask a question. Do they let prisoners in prison have knives and guns?
That's what I'm asking Dave. I mean, there's also a thing called prison pocket, but I'm not gonna get into details about that. But anyway.
Okay, first off, you cannot hide magic up your prison pocket.
Yeah, I know.
Second, your hands and head are bound basically right next to each other.
I mean, I can just go like...
You have no access to your prison pocket. And B, because of how the stockade is built and carvings that are in it, anyone in the stockade is completely sapped of any magical prowess.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
Mana is
So essentially
channeled.
nulled.
Well, yeah, mana is channeled away from them.
I know. I'm just seeing. That's all.
Third, because we keep trying to add Tar to the party, before Genevieve starts walking off to the Inquisitor, I'm going to be like, just please, one moment.
Did you just try to ask out Genevieve on a...
No, you.
Oh, okay. Because I heard dinner in that sentence. I'm like, what the fuck are the
I know
gnomes
all of you.
robbing
dinner.
a date with everybody? I mean, seriously. How does no one see this yet? Fucking horny ass little bastards.
What the heck did I just come back to?
Nothing. Let's continue forward.
But
All
I
right.
don't understand anything.
Tar is trying to
Right.
talk to you, Genevieve. Ragnar has no idea what's going on. Because he's Ragnar.
There's an apple in my face.
Oh no, it missed you.
Oh, it missed me? Okay, never
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
What happened to your perception, lad?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
You guys.
Tar, you have a moment to say something to Genevieve. Take it.
You guys were friends of my brother, right?
Yes, very much so.
And what killed him?
A bolt through the forehead from an assassin.
And then a demon took his soul away.
A demon?
Yes.
But sadly, that was here not even moments ago, and my father was resurrected.
Yes,
I
I
made a deal
saw.
with him. Okay, you saw all that. Okay.
He was standing right here.
Do you think we'll come across that demon again?
Oh God, I hope so.
Okay.
Who knows?
No.
Well, it's better than searching myself. I'll take on with you lot. I may not be like my brother, but I have my own talents up my sleeve.
I'm sure he would
Literally
be very
has a
proud.
rune shoved up his sleeve.
After, yeah, you have to assign me a random rune. That's part of the Rune Mage starting gear. You have to give me a lesser rune.
Are you serious?
Congratulations, you have a lesser rune.
You have to give me, like, what it adds. I actually don't know.
Uh,
I don't think we'll do combat, so we can
I
talk
saw
about
chat.
that.
I
Okay.
saw chat. Apparently, there's a teacup on top of my head now.
That's the best.
Okay, well, I'm doing a
Love it,
balance of that
ass.
for everybody.
I love it.
You know, lad, you're pretty good as a balancing act, I would say. Have you ever thought about
Uh-huh.
doing the circus?
I just give you the most deadliest look ever.
Aye, lad, even that would not faze me.
You're the explosion, old man. Actually, how old is your character, by the way?
I took it like a solid dwarf.
How old are you anyway?
I am 210.
Oh shit, yeah, you're older than me. Yeah, you're old as hell.
I'm an adult for a dwarf, lad. Never
Okay,
forget
so
that.
you're actually older than me by a little bit.
I'm
120, by the way.
you're
The
still a
little
young
boy
man.
who just set the tea set on your head, he's like
Mhm.
12.
Yeah, yeah. These people in this town is just weird.
All right. Thank you, Tar. We will gladly take your assistance. I am sure Porter would have been happy to have you with us.
Stupid old bastard.
Ken,
I
I need to take Ragnar and head back to our to Gale. You have the option of coming with us, but thank you so much for your help today.
I may be a dwarf that is getting old, but I would have no qualms against joining you, lads.
It will be an honor to have you in our group. I'm assuming that Dernwin, Dernwin, the other elf in our group, is still over at the...
He's quietly following you guys around, cardboard cutout styly.
Okay. I turn to Derwin and ask him to go get the carriage set up. Go get the carriage ready.
He does so.
I turn to one of the guards. What do I address these guys as?
You don't know. Take a guess.
Sir,
Hmm.
is there any way I could get an audience with the High Inquisitor?
The Grand Inquisitor?
Sorry, Grand Inquisitor.
I mean, there's two ways to get an audience. Request one politely inside and fill out a bunch of paperwork. Or do like that one did and make a stink. Your choice.
I'll take the polite way, thank you.
That's recommended.
Is there any way we could get this expedited, though? It can't take days.
I mean, you can try. Paperwork's not really my bit. I more poke people with sticks and hit them when they're being stupid.
Fuck you, you asshole!
Aye, Ragnar.
I haven't hit you yet. You want me to?
Give me your best shot!
He walks over and hits you across the head with a stick.
Yeah, throw the teacup. Yes!
Oh, no. It doesn't upset the teacup at all.
Damn it!
Because
you asked for that.
it isn't one of these. It's one of these, like, right in the center of your forehead.
Ah, damn it!
Don't you ooh-woo me.
You asked for it, lad, and you got it, and you know what? He gave it to you good.
No, he's talking about someone in chat. Chico.
Oh.
I head inside, start filling out the paperwork, but look at the clerk and said, is there any way we could get this expedited?
Well, we don't get many requests to speak with the Grand Inquisitor. People tend to be frightened of him for some reason. So, yeah, if you get the paperwork filled out, you could probably speak with him soon.
I quickly but neatly fill it all out.
Quickly but neatly, it's gonna take you about 45 minutes.
I'll take that time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave. Did Arzriel just seriously just put pig's blood or something like that? I can't see the other half of my television.
A well-dressed elf with a thick Scottish brogue walks up and kneels next to Ragnar and says, "Aye, for fuck's sake, mate. You smell like a bloody pig's pen. What did you do to end up in the stalks?"
I tipped over a teacup.
You wouldn't believe that silly answer, so I would not believe that. He simply made a fool of himself. You would call it that, lad.
Is that why there's a tea set on his head, then?
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't hear any of this.
No,
right?
you don't.
Simply because that, I think they just wanted to make him look like he was a part of the circus.
He looks over. Smells like some good tea. You mind if I... And he grabs the tea kettle and the cup and pours himself a glass and drinks it while having a conversation with you for a few moments, then neatly places it back on top of your head and goes about his merry way.
Hey, what do you know? You are a good balancing act, lad. I knew you had it in you.
Shut up, you fart.
I am not that old. I'm an adult dwarf, not an elder.
That's just like mimic him.
All
It's a
right,
little childish.
Genevieve,
Fine.
you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Don't make me smack you across the face with a great axe, boy.
You hear a
My
guard
dad
go.
would hit harder.
Flat of the blade, no permanent damage.
Oh, don't worry. I'd use the blunt end.
Aye, that's allowed.
I'm fairly sure I hear that one from in there.
You just hear a guard outside. You go, aye, that's allowed.
Oh, God, what did he do now?
Ragnar, you really have to go to the bathroom, my guy.
Oh, I'm just gonna go pee right here. I don't give a crap.
I didn't say you had to
I'll
go
just
pee.
go right now.
I didn't say you had to go pee.
Oh.
So, Genevieve, you fill out the paperwork, and you hand it to the clerk. And the clerk says, fantastic, give me just a moment while I copy this several times and then get all of the copies to their rightful places. It should only be another hour or two.
Okay. Is there any way someone could come get me over by the stocks? Or do I need to stay in here?
Oh no, I would wait here because once he is ready for your meeting, if you are not here, then you will have missed your appointment. Well, we can't have that. And we
Okay.
would send someone to find you, but you could be anywhere. And, well, quite frankly, that's not worth the effort, is it?
Mm.
Welcome to Fantasy DMV, everyone. Only people who have ever caused trouble with this church. So, several hours go by. Several more odd things happen to Ragnar. Ragnar, are you trying to avoid fouling your britches with your excrement?
Yes.
Roll me a resilience check, difficulty 3.
Okay.
You've been holding it for a couple hours now. Make one of them red.
Oh shit.
Literally.
Oh no, if he rolls a despair, he successfully holds it well enough to now become constipated.
So it's one red, two purple.
1 red, 2 purple.
Whoops. Not too green.
No. This, no.
Shit. Literally shit.
Yeah. There's a foul stench coming from the back end of Ragnar.
Oh gosh.
I'm just gonna toddle away good 50, 60 feet so I don't smell it.
Good idea. Ken, are you gonna wipe him?
No,
you
I-
better not. No.
I will not be wiping you.
You touched my rear end.
I mean, you've wiped all the other shit off of him.
It's
On my
only on his
face.
face.
You can tell one end from the other?
That I can. I'm not cross-eyed.
Oh, it's just that most people can't.
Okay, that's not gonna happen to me, right in chat.
No,
Okay.
that is what I
I was
said
gonna
doesn't
say,
happen.
whoa.
That's too nice.
What?
So,
I just imagine it. Anyway.
so Genevieve,
Yeah.
the Grand Inquisitor will see you now.
Oh,
Please, come this way.
finally. I follow along.
And she walks you through a very well laid out, like, floor plan. It's amazingly efficient. This is a massive temple. You can be anywhere from anywhere within 5 minutes. In
Oh,
about
pardon
3
me.
minutes, you are at the door of the Grand Inquisitor. Please sit here. When he is ready, he will come and collect you. Have
Okay.
a wonderful day.
Thank you.
And she smiles with, like, that fake smile that people smile with when it's their job, and walks away. And you're left sitting there for about... And the,
Oh god.
This man's a treat, I swear.
oh yeah, no, I love Ads. He's great. Most of the time. Sometimes he's a little over the top. But,
Yeah.
he's great. Anyway. Oh god. So, about 30 minutes later, the door opens. Please do come in. You had something to discuss with me based on the note I read.
Yes.
Though it was unclear as to what. What business have you with the Grand Inquisitor of Ordo?
My companions and I have been summoned back to our pretty much the town we come from. Like,
Which
immediately.
is-
If I promise to take him directly out of the city, can we please release the dwarf that's in the stocking? I will take him immediately out. I will keep him under.
To where
Pretty
and
much.
why?
We are trying to prevent essentially the end of the world. We are
Kate,
fighting-
you are over and undersharing. You have ignored his question
Too much
twice.
information.
to Gale to return to work.
And at the request of who? That I should
D-
be releasing him on the whim of some employer.
Devereaux. Our employer is Devereaux.
Boom, boom, boom.
That is also too much.
Yeah,
stop.
whoa.
Well,
Ugh.
how I loathe that man. But as it does seem... Have you any proof of this?
I hand him the note.
He looks at it, he examines the Roken seal. Well, as it does seem to be, does seem to check out, it does seem to be urgent, and he is a lord of the land. I suppose it can happen just this once. Just know that if he finds himself in a position to be put in our stockade again, he won't be. He will be executed.
I will endeavor to keep him under control. He's been a little thorn in my side lately.
Literally. Shocking. Sorry.
As I just rubbed the spot where he recently electrocuted me.
Oh, and when you get to Devereaux, tell him he still owes me 20p.
20 what?
P. Platinum.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear what you had said.
Ah. Was there something else?
No, thank you, my lord.
You're welcome. There's the door. Please find it with great haste.
Knock over the teacup. Knock over the fucking teacup.
I walk out.
No! I'm kidding.
Good.
I don't think there was any teacups on the table, darling.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there
There
was.
is always tea.
See, told you, damn it!
Why are you trying to get us all in jail?
Do it!
Or executed.
Yeah, no.
No. This is messed
Please
up.
do not do any ludicrous things. It'd be much appreciated.
I walk back through the temple.
Fabulous. You make it back to the front door in about 3 minutes. Super efficient and easy to remember.
How do I get him out of the stockades?
Oh, there's a guard already doing it when you get outside, and everyone seems really confused by it, including the guard.
I'm guessing they also get his stuff back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it seems word is just as efficient in traveling as people.
I take off the teacup off my head.
And I
Might as well
take
see.
it
The
from
guard
your
says-
hands.
Hey, boy, you smell like shite. You should probably have that corrected before you go anywhere decent. Though,
Yes.
it seems your instructions are to leave town immediately. Should you make any pit stops? Well, I wouldn't recommend.
No shit face.
Excuse me, what?
Oh, nothing. Have a lovely day.
Smart boy. Let's go.
I thank you, guards. Please enjoy the rest of your day.
And you as well, good Sir Dwarf. Oh, and please, come visit the temple again.
I definitely will not be coming back here for a while.
If fate brings us to it, then we shall.
Please don't. It's a thing I have to say. Don't come back.
No, but I look over the tower and I'm like, here's the envelope. I mean the piece of paper or something.
The note.
The note, yes.
Was there anything else that he had?
I mean, then I didn't really
There's an
get a
entire
good look.
book written in gnome and giant.
Oh, here it is. I have it. It's underneath my shirt.
There's also a gun. Several
There's
of them,
also
actually.
a gun. He had a rune on the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the
He had
envelope
this
said-
weird makeshift thing. I randomly put my finger through the hole. And I'm like, oh, this thing's really cool. I start spitting it.
Do me a favor. Roll
Wait,
a
which one is-
difficulty 4 coordination check.
Wait, first of all,
Haha,
which one did
don't
he
forget
grab? Because only one can spin.
Then probably the one that spins.
Please don't fuck this up, because if you fuck that one up, I'm
Did you
going
get the
to.
gun loaded?
He always left the guns loaded. That way he could use them if he needed to. Roll me a
Yes,
difficulty
they're
4
always
coordination
loaded.
check to not fire it as you are unfamiliar with it.
This is fucking gliding lock. You're gonna fucking shoot your hand off.
Oh god, a success!
Oh, no, this would be the Colt. The Colt has a trigger guard. It doesn't matter. Okay, good news and bad news. Good news, you don't fire gun randomly at someone. Bad news, you do drop it and it falls apart.
Way to go, lad. You know,
Oh no! I'm gonna smash
that's what I
it
call
forward.
shite fingers, lad. Got too much shite on your hands
Oh
now.
no! I can just imagine Porter beyond the grave and Hell looking up at me.
In hell,
You-
looking
then
up.
you look
Fuck.
up at his brother, who has a very furious face right now. And you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna say, "Let's at least fix up that smell." And a giant amount of water falls on your face.
I
I
hope
spit
it's
in
hot
my
water. So it's
At least
Truly
let me see
sorry.
this book.
I pick up the pieces of each individual piece that I accidentally dropped.
Oh, it's only in like 4 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
it
I'm
wasn't
still gonna
many.
pick it
There
up.
would be the barrel, the handle, the chamber.
The
There's
barrel, the
not
handle,
much.
the chamber, and the firing mechanism.
Yeah. It was very squaddled together. Although the fucking notes he has, Jesus, if anyone can read it.
All right, so when you get to the carriage, you find something interesting. Derman
Oh,
just hands you a piece of paper with some sort of sigil drawn on it.
oh, good lord! Now what?
What is it this time, lass?
I don't know. Then I hold the paper out to Ken.
The papers. Oh no! There's also writing. Dernwin was handing it to you to read.
Well,
There is a thing that is hard to accomplish, harder to do at scale. It's called circle magics. Essentially, they're rituals wrapped up in tiny little bows. Well, usually great big bows and reusable, but this one is wrapped up in a tiny little bow and usable one time. It will transport the carriage and everyone on it directly to Gale.
Wow.
well then.
Once.
And I'm assuming when he says the carriage, he also means the horses.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
So the little lad was actually prepared the entire time. I'm actually quite impressed.
What little
Wait,
lad?
what? Little lad?
It's his character, dude. Just go with it.
Oh, no. This was Devereaux's doing.
Yeah, this wasn't any of us.
Oh, I thought. Okay, sorry.
Nope, this was
Oh,
Devereaux's
you
doing.
actually, okay, never mind.
It is definitely Devereaux's handwriting.
I thought that was his character thing. You know, he just called
Actually,
it one last.
It
Wow.
says. It also says, P.S. I made this at great expense in case I was ever traveling in an emergency situation. It is, to my knowledge, one of a kind. If
Just
this
like your
gives you
camera
any
game, don't-
indication of the urgency of you coming right now, hurry.
Well then, gentlemen, all aboard.
I call shotgun.
All right.
You're on the back, Ragnar.
Oh,
You smell like poo, man.
come on, man! I want to feel the breeze in my hair.
You will, because you're outside of the carriage. You're just in the
Oh.
back, so the smell doesn't blow over anyone else.
Okay.
Can we at least get going? I'm interested to meet this Devereaux, as you say it.
Oh, like brother, like younger brother. Oh, great.
I do not like the sound of this man, but at the same time, if I must meet him, then I will.
He can become quite a shock to you, actually.
Boys, hold on.
Wait,
There is an
what?
activation word written on the note. You speak it, and the carriage, like, Gale is a little off in the distance, but, like, it's close. You're right outside of Gale. Basically, it keeps you from porting directly into town on top of someone, because that would be unfortunate.
You know,
Yep.
that's fair.
You know, it could have been the guy that actually threw the pee. No, maybe forced to drink something. You know, that'd be great if that was that guy.
I'd be thankful it was pneumonia and actually not piss. Lad.
When you
I-
arrive just outside Gale, in the spot where you arrive, you see Jathan standing there waiting. Who says, come quickly. He hops on the
Okay.
wagon, you ride into town, and you quickly go to the wench. Once inside, you're taken into the cellar, which some of you may have seen glimpses of beforehand. It's a storeroom of sorts. Though now it looks more like a war room than storage.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Devereaux looks up from a book on the table he's hunched over and addresses you. Friends, I have received word of what happened in Port Favor. And though the Count was a dear friend, mourning must wait. His son is to be the new Count, though no one knows exactly where he is. He was traveling with a cleric of Fabulevatis, and he must not return home yet. If he hears word of his father's death, that will be the first thing he'll want to do. I need you to find him and to bring him here. The last time I saw him, he was on the road to Port Fortune, though that was many months ago. I would check the road between Port Fortune and Elfhaven. He always had a fascination with the elves, and there is an elf woman there that he is keen on. His name, of course, is Monet LeBlanc II.
That's all said and good. I mean,
Wait.
don't get me wrong. I would love doing your jobs.
Who is this?
It's
Talking.
oh,
Points at Tar, and then he says, "Where is Porter? Have you traded one gnome for another? What is going on?"
Porter is.
I advise you do not talk about my brother like that.
Who is your brother? Porter is what, Genevieve?
Porter is dead.
Excuse me? How?
bolt to the head by an assassin, exploded. Demon, he was resurrected. The demon came back, took him. I shot a lightning bolt at Genevieve, and yeah,
Wait, okay, so back up. Porter is dead, and then resurrected, and then dead again?
Yes.
yes.
Over the span of the last day?
Yes.
The last
Yeah.
I heard, I received word that you lot took out the Count's assassin. But that is the only information I had of you and your doings in town.
As we were taking out the assassin, Porter took a crossbow bolt to the forehead.
Devereaux just kind of falls back heavily in his chair. Kind of looks at the ground. War is an interesting thing, isn't it? I always knew we would lose allies. I didn't know we would lose friends as well. I've been lucky in my life in that regard. I have lost many friends, the lion's share of them due to Father Time and Mother Nature. This is one of only a handful of times I've lost a friend to an enemy.
I can guarantee that his death was avenged, though.
Wouldn't say revenge, but more.
The
Just
first
post
one
hope.
was avenged.
well, yes, that I can agree on, but not the second time. Fucking demons.
Seems I've
Don't
lost two
worry.
friends this day. But as I said, morning must wait.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, addressing Tar, I am sorry for your loss. Porter was, believe it or not, a dear friend of mine. While he was here, we had many odd conversations, quite a few dealings with one another, and I might not have known him as well as the rest. Honestly, I don't know any of you as well as I would like, half as well as I would like even. You must understand I am put in an interesting position as one of a small few who know we're fighting a war.
War or not, I can be caught up later.
I'm Devereaux Agona, and you have my condolences.
Tar Archivist. Younger brother of Porter Archivist.
He sticks out his hand and shakes yours, and hands you 2 gold coins.
That reminds me. Okay. I have a message for you from the Grand Inquisitor.
Dick and quit.
Oh,
Aye, lad. Enough.
what's Phineas want?
He says you still owe him 20 platinum.
Oh, that. That will be handled another time. Or
I was
perhaps
just-
never.
I was just relaying a message.
Message relayed and your duty is done. Whether or not I pay him is my business.
Yep. That's totally up to you.
I am sorry for your loss, but unfortunately,
We need to move.
we are on a clock. If the agents of our enemy find the Count's son, he could supplant him easily, as fewer people personally know and have spoken with him, and as he is the rightful heir, if Bedrager could take his place, no one would know it.
Lord Deveron.
Please,
I
please, just Devereaux.
very well.
I
We
may
have
be
not
lord
met.
of these lands, but we are all friends here.
Agreed. I am Kenturio Bunnies, or as it also is, Centurio Bunnies.
Hang on a second. You're real far away.
Yeah, you're having audio issues tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, well, actually, it's because that actual input audio settings quite a bit. So because of like a lot of background noise here and there.
Ah, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, that's the reason why it's so low.
gotcha. All right.
I would like to ask Deveron.
Devereaux.
Devereaux.
Thank you. Yes. Do you possibly have a lead on who sent the first assassin after the Count?
I
And
don't
will they
need a
possibly
lead.
send another to the boy?
I don't need a lead. I know who it was. We all do.
Mhm.
Maybe you. Somebody catch him up while you travel. Apparently, he knows not the battle we fight.
He just
I-
joined us this morning.
And the secret war we seem to be waging against the darkness.
It is a darkness I also know well when I used to be with my people.
This one is, I think, different than anything you may be familiar with, as this darkness was lost to time and destroyed once.
We will fill you in on the road.
As a former centurion of the mountains, I shall do what I can for the greater cause.
Suffice to say, are you familiar with old long dead gods recently resurrected? Because that's what we're dealing with.
And what shall the god's name be? I might know of him.
Doubtful, but it's Bedrager.
Can I do a knowledge check?
Nope.
Damn.
It is an impossible check.
Can I spend that story point to roll?
Yes, but they're all red.
I'll take it.
You could get a lot of misinformation if you roll successfully at all.
Shit, Dave. The roll that I just did, nothing's impossible.
Nation D. I'm gonna try it. Did I do that right?
Nope.
Nope.
I got it. I'll spend your point. You just roll your roll. Difficulty 5 with 5 red. Oh, and it's a knowledge forbidden.
Oh, it's knowledge forbidden. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still decent for me.
Yeah, this is knowledge that was actively removed by the gods. That's why it took so long for Jathan and Devereaux to figure out who it was. And and Jathan is arguably one of the best scholars on the planet.
Oh my gosh, I forgot something.
I'm sorry, I just get
Maybe
something
the
up.
R?
This is swirling.
Shh, you don't talk about me. I'm having too bad luck tonight.
That's supposed to be 5 red, not 5 purple. Roll again.
Oh,
Yep, I'll
damn it.
completely redo it. That's me being stupid.
Just watch. Like it all cancels out.
Nope.
Yep, nope.
You know nothing. Though you're at peace with your lack of knowledge, as Devereaux just mentioned that it was a long dead god recently resurrected, which you didn't even know could be a thing. So, recover
I
2
learned
strain.
something. I don't have any, but that makes me feel better.
Yeah, like, you are very excused for not knowing.
Yeah. We'll have to be informed then on this way. This is
We
interesting.
will catch you up. We will catch
Then let's
you
go.
up.
It would be appreciating us.
Any supplies coming
I just
with
speak to
us?
Devereaux.
Unfortunately, I am needed here. There are other efforts that are currently being coordinated. Otherwise, I would have gone myself.
I said, are there any supplies?
Oh,
I know. It's
talk
tough.
to Annalise and take what you need for your trip.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Annalise is his barmaid, by the way. I don't think we've ever covered her name.
No, I don't think we have.
No.
You've spent a sizable amount of the adventure in and around Gale and never knew the barmaid's name.
Nope.
Because we
That's awkward.
don't care.
Ouch, you should, ma'am.
Do I look like a man to you?
Too bad.
Oh, you look like a wee
speak
lad.
one.
He look like a man.
What little boy?
He look like a small man.
I should mention, I'm a lot more bigger than Porter was.
I am going
Muscle.
to... Oh my god, you nearly killed me there!
You're welcome. I try.
Yeah, you totally destroyed her lung capacity.
Especially considering I was taking a drink at the moment.
Okay,
Fabulous.
question, because it is going on 11:30. Are we continuing? Stop.
We will handle gathering supplies and probably end the RP session there.
Well, I want to talk to Devereaux for a second.
Well, right, but like,
Yeah.
this is the like roleplay wrap for the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
What is it, Ragnar?
I sort of made a deal with an unfeatherable asshole of a demon and the one that took away Porter.
Wait.
And he yes.
You made the same mistake that. Okay.
Not quite the same mistake from what I'm
There's-
understanding.
There is a certain things I need done. One, I need my father. He lost his tongue, right, Dave?
Oh
Or
yeah.
does he have it?
No.
Okay.
It's gone.
Okay. So I'm giving him a brief description what he looks like, and he does not have a tongue. And I need you to find him. I don't use my money as payment or down payment. I don't care. Please find him by any means necessary. And I need, well, I'll do that myself. But no, I just need help finding him. As soon as I was trying to talk to him or try to convince him otherwise to stay, he just disappeared on me. Again. That's all I ask.
Look, lad, if I hear anything, I'll be happy to let you know. But with everything else going on, I do not have the resources to commit to finding your father.
Just one person? You don't have one
I
person
don't. You are the people I have.
Fine.
I don't think you understand the limited
No.
capacity we're operating on right now.
It's fine. No, it's alright. Clearly, you
We
just
are-
have all this money, but you're just not putting the right. You know, what? Never mind.
Ragnar,
You know what? I'm not gonna start nothing. I'm just gonna walk out.
He's not that rich, dude.
Seems like I'm full of disappointment today. Thank you for your time and your help.
of course.
As much as it may not seem it, I am very appreciative for what you're doing. There is a lot to be done and not many capable people to do it. And unfortunately, dealing with the situations we are dealing with, we are forced to compartmentalize and close off ourselves from others more so than we typically would. I do not have anyone else to help because I have sent everyone else away. I cannot afford spies,
Mm-hmm.
and anyone can be a spy. So
As I'm just walking back up, I'm just like, whatever, Devereaux. Let's just get this over with. I need a shower. I smell like shit.
Oh
Deborah
no, I washed you
snaps
off.
his fingers and you're fine.
If we see anyone needing to either be a part of a good cause or possibly just needing maybe a little bit of shelter, we can possibly send them your way, Deborah.
That's the thing. We can't tell people. They can't know.
Not even needing extra hands.
It sounds like whatever this is needs to be talked more in private.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If the common people knew what was going on,
There would be the possibility of a panic, wouldn't there?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I guess it is much more severe than I previously
This
suspected.
this is the apocalypse. Avoided once. The second time may not be as easy.
Whatever the case may be, we will face it head on.
Thank you. Yeah. I apologize that you have to see me like this. I am usually much more jovial, but I don't
Jovial and more articulate.
have much to be jovial about today.
It is quite alright, lad. I do understand how you feel.
Take your rest, as you will need it. And
We'll
with any
set out
luck,
in the
a fair
morning.
wind will follow you on your path. For my part, I have much more to do before I can take my own rest, and I must bid you good night.
Don't work too hard.
Dear, there is no such thing. And he does his best to put on, like, that Devereaux smile you're all used to, but it's
It doesn't reach his eyes.
it's weak and it's obviously fake. Like, he's super bummed out
Who
about a
does
whole
Devereaux?
bunch of stuff.
As stubborn as a dwarf you are.
And twice
course
as
he
tall.
I
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. And again, good night. And with that, Devereaux picks his book back up and it just focuses intently on it. Apparently, there's something in there that he needs.
Yeah, clearly.
And Jathan is nowhere to be found. Like, Jathan took you guys here, and then you turned and talked to Devereaux, and then Jathan was just gone.
Gone.
Gone like the wind.
More gone, like, teleported away. Like, that's how just gone he is. He's not even in Gale anymore.
Yikes. Okay, then.
Good lord.
Well, does anyone have any more role-playing scenes, or are we good?
Alright.
I do have one thing to note. Tar would be poring over a Porter's book that I'm assuming no one else has read.
I'm
We
assuming no one
Can't
else
understand it.
can read.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, guys, that was a hell of a session.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I apologize for my dumbassedness.
Are we still on stream, or are we?
Oh no, we are. I'm doing closing. I'm doing a closing bit right now. That was the Children of the Gods Turmoil,
Ow.
and there happened to be a little
A
more
lot of it.
turmoil this session than what was scripted.
I'm a little kid. I want my friend back. Fuck you, David.
Oops. I guess I don't know. I thought it went well ish. I don't know how to feel about it just dead like that I feel bad about that. Like, I liked Porter. Porter was an amazing character, and this Tar guy seems like an asshole. So I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, but we'll see moving forward how Tar works out. This dwarf seems like a lot of fun, though. Even if he does have one of those, like, metal voice box things.
Yeah, I can't. It's hard to keep up that voice because I'm trying to make it sound like a bit more scratchy.
Right. Oh, no, dude, you are totally fine. You're doing amazing.
He's secretly a Warforged?
No.
Wait, Nani? What are you talking about?
No. Okay, so, guys, don't forget to hit the follow button to get notified the next time I go live. And if you haven't checked out the links below, you should do that. We have social media. We have the YouTube replay channel, which last week's session will be up as soon as I can turn it back into one session. Because we had tech difficulties last go around. It was annoying, but it'll be up as soon as I can suss that out. So YouTube replay, Twitter and Instagram are both at Dave Levels Up. You should follow me there. It's a good time. Also, you should check out the merch store. There's some weird stuff down there. It's weird, but like the good kind of weird, I hope. Maybe? No? Yes? Anyway, who cares? I'm Dave. You're awesome. I love you. And until next time, never stop leveling up. Have a good night.